this one session. Okay. We should be good. Welcome, everybody. We've definitely not been here before.
Screw you.
Oh my god, you're so upset.
I'm going. Can't be stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Played too much Sea of Thieves. I instinctively was gonna go like check the barrels for stuff.
I don't know if I can hear the stream audio though. In terms of on Discord. Let me check if it's on. Okay, yeah, it's on stream, but I just don't hear the audio like streaming.
I'm not fucking touching anything, Saba.
You can ask. I don't know what to say, Colin. Like I don't.
Who am I?
I mean, Colin's on through Parsec right now.
No, I know, but it's like Lawrence. Can you hear anything?
I'm trying to hear.
On Discord?
We
On
go
Discord.
up.
I don't.
On like.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, there's no chirping crickets, which I'm hearing on like Twitch.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just like, I'd rather do this than fix,
cause more issues. Let's.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is.
Let's sit with this for a minute, and once we get to a place where it's like, actual progress has been made, then maybe I'll restart the Discord stream.
Okay.
If you want to
I'm
hear,
good
if you
with
want to hear the music, you can go to Twitch.
Because it's like, yeah. It's like.
progress.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I can hear the game audio.
Really? I mean, it is very quiet.
Well, I mean, it's like the water and stuff like that, so it's not just music.
I'm about to say the music hasn't started yet. It just started.
I don't hear anything. Ah, it's ghost matter or whatever. Don't touch it or you'll die.
I believe in you, sir.
I can hear it. It's just abnormally quiet.
Once again, maybe my new headphones are just too powerful. Because as I said before, I did have to turn the game down to fucking 2% so that way I could hear you. So it's just like, maybe my headphones are too powerful. So Colin, at the base of this tower to the right is the 0G tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I pull out my signal scope?
It would normally be triangle. I don't know what it is on keyboard.
Oh, you should maybe use that camera too.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, let me.
Input.
How should I just?
Why?
Signal
F.
scope is Y.
Why?
Why is it why? Oh, see, like, yeah, this is important to be able to hear half the time, so.
I mean, I can't hear anything when I look at that, but that's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine whistling.
Yeah.
It's just really, really quiet. I can barely hear that one.
That one should be bongos.
Bongos.
Cause obviously my instinct is that I want to like fiddle with things to be like, maybe I can get everybody's audio back, but I'm also worried about the game crashing. Oh my god, that guy is just straight up missing an eye.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice that.
Cool, get to it.
Once we have, I figure once we have actually finally goddamn taken off, I will endeavor to do some finagling to see if I can get stuff going. But my request for Saba is if you're like, I can't hear anything through Discord, can you try to turn up your output volume from Discord?
Like turn up the game itself.
Turn up the stream itself, yeah.
I tried doing that to 100 and I got nothing.
Okay. So that one's
Yeah.
probably just a restart then. Because I would ask Colin to do something similar, but maybe in a minute.
Yeah, tis fine. I'm like semi-listening on stream on Twitch itself.
Match
anyway.
velocity. Yeah, there you go.
I'm impressed Colin's first reaction was to jump into the dark abyss.
Well, this
I have
there
no
we say,
fear.
yeah, no fears for him.
That should be. Let's see how well that goes.
Doo-doo. Well, at least the recording is hearing everything properly, you know?
Bam.
You mean
That's
stream?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ultimately, for the sake of longevity, it's nice, but I would like you guys to be able to hear stuff.
Look at him. Colin's doing great in 0G.
Yeah.
Colin's already got it.
Doing great with keyboard controls.
Nope. Smashes his
Bonk.
head into the ceiling.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god.
Smooth sailing, sailor.
Smooth sailor. Oh, what a nice guy. You returned the suit.
I was gonna steal it.
You totally
What
can.
a proper gentleman.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like
Ooh.
99%
I have
sure
a
I
body.
stole it when I did it.
This is already better than 99% of games because I have a body.
Yeah. All right. So
Like,
before your
floating cam is always takes me out of the experience.
it breaks
One
the
of the first
immersion.
mods I ever installed for Skyrim was a mod that added like your body and stuff into the game.
Nicely done. So,
Thanks.
just in case you didn't pick up on it, before you're allowed to launch off the planet, you have to go to the museum, essentially, to get the launch codes.
The observatory.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good weather we're having. I hear a banjo coming from Middle Hollow.
There's the moon.
Like, could you
There's, like,
imagine being
wind,
able to look
pipes
out
coming
at
from there.
your nearest celestial sister and see a dude just sitting by a campfire whistling?
Yeah, it's that close. You can just see with the naked eye. God, that'd be
That'd be so
terrifying. The tidal forces alone would rip these planets apart.
Nah.
Nah, it's good.
Although, I guess these planets are pretty small, so
That's true. You can jump the entire
maybe
world.
the gravity wouldn't tear them apart. But
One
I don't know. I don't know enough about astrophysics, but. Aww,
Look at these badasses.
these cuties.
Gang.
Flag,
Flag.
horn
Down
goat, space goat,
That dude's being like,
the
space
Nomai.
What did we keep calling them in our playthrough? The Naomi?
Naomi.
Yeah,
Really?
me.
But Colin
Oh,
Colin
okay.
sweeps in and be like, "Oh, let me give the correct and proper pronunciation immediately."
Interesting.
Just so
So
mad.
this is the museum. I highly recommend that you at least inspect everything in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, reading will
Translating.
also obviously give you clues, but yeah. Sometimes you can infer what it is.
Adel Rock's lack of atmosphere make calibration simple. Isn't Adel Rock the moon?
Yes.
So, like, you know this is writing, right? But, like, from where? Who did this?
Know my writing.
I'm about to say, Sava, shut up. You dweebus. Come on.
I'm pretty sure I can infer that much. A pot.
Who in their right mind looks at that piece of shit and says that it's a pot?
I was like, cradle.
It's pretty dumb, but I guess it's a pot.
Like, could you imagine that that's how, like, you finally, you invent pottery and you make that piece of shit?
Quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Hilarious.
Made by the Four Eyes Gang.
Okay,
This-
this brought
this-
to you by the Four-Eyed Gang. Little scat that boasts a warp retrieval capability.
Warp retrieval.
Oh, this is the thing. Yeah, I can womp.
I can womp.
Ah! Oh, okay. Only
Colin's
lasts in
not
the little
going
zone.
completely blind like I am, is he?
No, Colin has, Colin appears to know the basics about the game, but, at least according to him, a lot of the majority big stuff he doesn't know.
Oh, is this like the SCP-173 rock? How?
Ooh.
Why do you do this? I don't understand you.
So Colin already had an idea what it was. I remember when I came here and I first saw that, I freaked out. I was like thinking in my head, I was like, oh, this is a horror game. I know it.
So it exists in all possible places at once.
Colin, you son of a bitch, you're torturing this rock.
I can't torture a rock. It doesn't even exist, sort of. Sometimes.
It always exists everywhere,
And never.
all at the same time.
Then they get bigger, and they get bigger, and they get bigger, then they go kaboom.
Also, like, to a certain degree, if you know basic, like, astronomy, you
Yeah.
can kind of infer how stars die. So
I mean, to be fair, under almost all circumstances, people who'd be playing this game would assume that the sun wouldn't explode for billions of years. So,
Right.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
And also, like, obviously they're showing that their sun will do that. Like, our sun, for example, will most likely not go supernova.
yeah, it would just like collapse or whatever.
Yeah, just get big, and then it'll just be like, oh no, I'm too big, and then
I like this because one of the things that I think is really neat about this game in general is that everything in this game is calculating its physics in real time.
right.
So those balls aren't moving based on a script; they are literally moving based on the gravity of the
Mhm.
moon. And it's like, dude, that's sick.
I'll be honest, I hate that.
Why? It's cuddly.
Oh, you hate this, right?
Put your finger in its mouth.
No. I like my fingers.
It likes your fingers too. That's why you should put them in in its
Yeah,
mouth.
I'm not. He can get his
I
own
don't put it
fingers.
in.
He can get his
I'm not sharing mine. Oh, this is oh, that's so cool. It shows all of them in like real time. That's awesome.
View the map.
Oh,
Oh.
we're just zooming out. Timber Hearth, the Hourglass Twins, the Interloper, Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, Dark Bramble.
You are here.
I'm here on Timberhearth. Enhance. Enhance. Hollow's Lantern. Ooh, pretty. What's that?
Hmm?
What? Why can I not? I want to know what that is.
I don't know.
Have to go
Yeah, that's
explore that
weird.
later.
I mean, you're in space. You can.
There is a
That's
lot
like
of shit
a-
in space, to be honest.
Yeah.
I
like a
love looking.
Satellite thing.
I love looking at these things from this super like far out perspective, because once
Oh.
again, this is calculated in real time. Like this is actually what these planets are doing at this exact moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like a comet. Okay.
Ooh.
You know, that's
Just
just
a white dot.
just a speck. Why not? He's hanging out. It's another
Why
thing.
not?
Why not?
Ember Twin and Ash.
Yeah, I was about to make a Pokemon joke, but I wasn't clever enough
Dark
to.
Bramble.
make
Wow,
that up
fat.
then.
That's how does that? That's not a planet. How does that? How does it be that?
You will learn how later, and I'm here to tell you it's not a happy story.
That's it doesn't look happy.
I
It
wonder
looks
why they
pretty-
call it the
pretty
Dark
not
Bramble.
happy. Yeah, no, you can't guess.
All right, sir.
All right, let's.
Feel free to
let's-
resume.
Yeah.
The guy who you're talking to
Huh?
is like right behind you. He's right there.
There he is.
Hornfells.
Hello.
He says hands.
I love him turning around like that.
My translator tool.
The first jump scare.
I'm gonna wing it.
Oh, planning on following
I'm ready to get
Feldspar.
off this rock. I need the launch codes.
All right, and he gave them to you.
Dash 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 dot dot.
You're
dash
going back
dot.
up again now. Okay.
All right.
There we go. Off.
On the road
There
again.
we go.
Oh,
Talk to Vapor before the game.
my life is literally flashing before my eyes. That's never a good thing. I feel like.
Yikes.
Um.
Huh.
Thanks.
You're
Hi.
welcome.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, you've got
Yeah,
four
yeah.
eyes, I see.
I leave. I go.
If you
Sorry, sir. That was
to-
standard procedure because of all the COVID situation.
this is standard scanning procedure. We gotta check to see if you have.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I like the Rock. That's better than that. Hello, Rock.
You like the Rock because you knew about the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So when you leave the museum, if you go to your left, there's a little path that leads down, and it will lead to where you started, which is right at the base of where the launch codes are, or where the launch tower. Yeah. Wow! The statue was doing what? So its eyes open. You saw images from your own memories, glowing and lights flying around. Are you high?
Okay, logic, medical speaking.
I don't know.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
This isn't Boston. This is, well, I guess that is because I just put the Austin in there, but you know what I mean.
You know what? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
Literally out of your mind. It just stole you.
just stole my brain. Who am I? Where have I been? Why am I on this planet?
Your name is blank. You are from Timberhearth.
Timberhearth. That's not a place.
Look how small he is.
You have a
Yeah, but-
cute little hat and a great little outfit. I love you.
We going to space? We
I
going
don't
to
actually care to talk
space?
to you.
No, I'm not gonna talk to you though, because I want to go to space.
All right, sir. It's all you.
Enter launch codes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Gotta
we're going
hack
to
into the
Get
space.
hype, dude.
Dude, this looks safe. Look
I'm
at
about
all
to say,
this.
doesn't this look exactly like the type of shit you want to be flying around the
This looks
depths of
fantastic.
space?
I love my spacecraft to have wood on them.
I
That's
love my
insane.
spacecraft to be held together by literal tape.
It's literally just duct tape and rope
Literal
and
Hey, if it works, it
boards,
works.
and
Isn't
I
that-
hate all of this.
All
They
right,
need to
sir.
I need to talk to the supervisor.
I'm about to say,
All
don't
right.
forget to put on your suit before you take off. It's to your right there. Or just take off, sure.
What a mad.
Alright,
So,
lift off.
so obviously
Lift off
this is
landing camera
this is your
C.
adventure.
Ah.
Let's go, sir.
What go with us? What?
Let's go.
You have to go up pretty high to leave the orbit.
Da da da.
Flashbacks
Da
of my
da
old
da.
playthrough.
All right, so hit tab for me
Yeah,
real
cool.
quick.
Yeah.
So this is the only tip I'm going to be giving you for a little bit. You now have free reign of the entire solar system. You can go anywhere
Yeah.
you want. My suggestion would be that you should definitely not go to the Dark Bramble. You should
Yeah. I'm probably not. I'm gonna
you
go to the
should
moon.
you should hold on to seeing the Dark Bramble for a while. Oh, you landed.
I landed.
You didn't get out of the gravitational pull of the planet.
I want to go to that.
I about to say the Alder Rock is a good
Alder
idea.
Rock.
Yeah, the Alder, Lady
Yeah,
Alder.
that makes sense. Landed.
Match velocity.
Yeah.
Go at it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Colin, careful.
Too
Colin,
fast,
careful.
too
Colin,
fast,
careful.
too fast.
If you hit
Alright.
C, your craft will automatically like switch itself to a landing mode.
Ah, okay. I just went off.
It landed, quote unquote.
Cool. That looks safe.
It looks like
Ooh.
some shit from Adventure Time.
Or like ruins. But
Looks
I
like a
saw
hand.
trees. I want to find the tree. Trees.
Trees.
Match velocity.
More wood.
Minecraft music starts playing.
But the
Let's
spook,
land.
but the
Little did
spooky
you guys
kind.
know this is all just a mod of mine.
You're coming in too fast.
We're good. We're good.
You should double
good.
check to see if your ship is busted.
We're good.
Nah, your thing
good.
says your thing says you're fine. In fact, I think you can unbuckle because you landed.
We're good. The
I'm
suit-
glad at least you remembered the suit.
Well, I'm not stupid. I'm just reckless.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello,
My favorite thing, which is something I remember from when I saw that. I'm gonna leave this area real quick so that I start like losing oxygen, and then I'm gonna come back.
It's like a pleasant thought.
And it's like, it
And
says,
look, the
like,
trees give
trees
you oxygen.
detected, oxygen refilled. Yes, this is how.
Yeah, that's how
How?
that works.
How are you here?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
What are you talking about? All they need
How?
is water and carbon dioxide. He's producing the carbon dioxide. They're living.
Yeah. There you go.
He breathes very heavily.
Seems legit to me.
Take that.
If
What
you
up,
pull out
Esther?
if you pull out your
Oh,
signals
hey, it's you.
if you pull out your
Grab
signal
control
scope, you can
anytime you
identify
belong.
him. So don't forget to do that.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I seen anyone.
Hello.
Seems lonely up here. They forget
Grand
about you.
Patrol forgets I'm up here most of the time.
How do you forget? There's a literal
I don't
campfire.
know.
There's a little campfire on the moon.
But they haven't sent me a care package in about a year. I'm kind of starving.
Signal identified. S-core.
Yeah, you would hear
Nice
whistle.
little house, dude.
I'm about to say he has a nice life for himself here.
Yeah, dude made himself like a 2-story building.
Let's go explore. Why?
Don't forget you have your
Okay.
jump,
Go up.
your jump and your jetpack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has jetpack forgets he can jump.
Explore. Dinner. Ooh.
There you
there's
go.
Oh, let's go.
Is this like
see.
this is like the South Pole, isn't it?
About to say you can see it on the little orb
Yeah.
over there on the
Ooh.
side, the little globe.
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll fly over it.
It's a lot easier to do the jetpack, to be honest.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh, I don't.
This
Was
mechanic.
was one of these things in the museum, Zach? I can't remember.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's what you're
is
looking
that
for.
is that Brittle Hollow? Oh, that's really neat.
Put the
That's
ball on
really
put the
neat.
ball on something else.
Oh, that's like the big gas planet.
Yes, Jupiter.
I was.
Ah, yes, of course.
I was thinking the same
This
thing.
is definitely our solar system. You know, this is on the moon, right? Like we have this on the moon.
Yep. that's the
Wow,
sun.
thanks. You found the sun. You
Yes.
did it.
But
Good
what's
job.
that? But what's that last one?
It's
And it's purple too.
Star. Or like an exploding. Okay.
That's
Ca-
weird.
apparently it can't find it.
It takes a little bit to configure.
I believe there's a downstairs to this area, right? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? No, don't worry. It won't follow you too far. Yeah, there you go.
There's a tree.
Guess what? If
So
they
you
say
cannot
trees and
so you
oxygen-
cannot suffocate.
Sweet.
Don't you
tree
love doing
oxygen.
that? Don't you just love walking up to a plant and just going
Ah, yes. I feel invigorated. Ooh.
Man, sniffing trees. I didn't know it was your guys' hobby.
I mean, I don't really do
Know my
weed, but yeah.
locator can point the different planets, which is pretty cool. Well, understanding the writing here, I think it was try to find something specific. I'm sure I was able to translate things in the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so if I fly there, I can learn more. I still don't want to go to Brittle Hollow though.
So that
A literal
is a
scroll. Okay.
and you put it in there. There
I
you
shove
go.
it in the hole. All right. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? Maybe it'd be larger than this eye signal locator is. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I can construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conway would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then.
We are a long way from 2008.
Anana and those of us originally stranded here on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. What is that? A quantum moon locator? But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Right, because it mentioned it was like non-linear, so this is like a branch someone wrote. This is just a Twitter feed.
I'm about to say I
This is a
love
written
how
Twitter feed.
they write their text where it's just like if you have to respond to somebody's comment, you just put a swirl off of that comment, and it leads
That's
to this
cool.
multi-branching thing.
There's that star again. I mentioned something about like
Don't jump. There's low gravity.
the eye. That's what they were talking
Yeah,
about.
the eye signal
Maybe
locator.
that's sure.
If that's what
why
your
not?
eye looks like, you should go to the doctor.
Upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Can hear and follow the signals of the sun, giants deep in Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device rotates wildly and never points in one direction. Curious as all, it's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see, most likely calibrated. Locator incorrectly. Pivot my apprentice, and I'll make adjustments and try again. Disappointingly, everything is calibrated correctly after all. Saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device. Okay, so this was like the first one, and that was like the second one.
Okay, Zach. Also, at any point, are we going to try for audio? Or
Oh, I did forget about that. All right,
yeah.
Colin, you ready to relinquish control for a moment so we can try to get the Discord audio back?
Will it save?
Well, no,
Or
no, I'm
will
literally
my
just
game
gonna.
progress save?
I'm about to say I'm literally just gonna hit the start button. That's it. I'm
Okay.
not gonna leave the game or anything.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna shut down the stream, turn it back on, see if that works. Hopefully this doesn't boot you from Parsec. It shouldn't. I don't see why it would.
Let's hope.
Are you here?
Clicking in. I'm in.
I don't hear anything though. Still.
I don't know what to tell you, Saba. I'm sorry.
Well,
To be fair, I can barely hear it as well, so.
I think for now,
I
just
feel
because we
bad for
had
Colin,
so.
too.
Oh, look, he
Oh.
crashed.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What a fool.
This one doesn't have, like, wood on it.
It's
I guess you can
older.
report it as a problem to them as well.
Sorry?
I can just send a report to them as
Oh,
well, being
the
like
flag.
audio is absent.
That's cool.
I think just because we had so many technical issues and I kind of want to avoid them for now. For now, I guess we'll just kind of deal with it for now because at least the recording's good.
Ow.
And then for next Sunday, I'm just going to reset like my system's audio.
This is the North Pole, so we just spin. That's
Ooh,
cool.
that's neat.
As Christine was to blog, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine. It's a chirp play for a while today. Porphy and Gus and their flirting is not subtle from an 8-year-old perspective. Music coming loud and today sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That elf was worried. Strange, I don't know, it's probably nothing. No, it's back in something strange. Timber Hearth. Sounds like Feldspar's harmonica, but he disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Like how they're not gendered. Still here, this creepy movie. Single so spoken, I better talk to Guinness.
So weird.
Four-eye gang.
4-eye gang. Zach, can you hear the audio?
Yep.
Okay, well then I guess you can just tell if Colin can't hear something. I guess you could just tell him what he's supposed to be hearing.
Oh my god.
Hello?
You spotted one. Oh, cool.
Okay, so that's... I think that's Brittle Hollow, so isn't that banjo music I should be hearing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then he said harmonica from Giant's Deep?
It's more of like a flute from Giant's Deep.
Like
It was
a
harmonica was coming from 2 different locations in the solar
Oh.
system. One was coming from the Dark Bramble, and one was coming. Yeah, so right
yeah,
there.
from there.
That. This is harmonica music that you're hearing right now.
That's...
They're still tough to explore on Timberhearth, by the way.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I want to say there's like 5 locations on Timberhearth that are worth looking into.
What is that?
No idea.
That
Okay.
looks weird. Yeah.
Ship.
Could just be a big star.
This way.
I'm about to say, be careful not to fly up too far. You will leave the gravity and just careen into space.
By the way, you know you have a scouter too, right? One of those
Yeah.
little camera. Okay, good. Just because I don't remember, I don't know if they told you
I want
about
to
that.
explore
or
a little
not.
bit more.
It is so dark and so bright all at the same time.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We have flown to the moon.
We have-
wandered to the rest of space.
Ask not what Timberhearth can do for you. Ask what you can do for Timberhearth.
I'd like to land, please.
No. Oh.
We
No.
do things not because they are easy, but because they are so fucking difficult.
Property of church. It's an old crater near here. Is a composition of temple that took from the comes ice in the outskirts of Dark Bramble. So the outer rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Ooh. Follow up on maybe there are fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed other astral bodies in the solar system. Oh, interesting. Ah, can refuel my jetpack. That's neat.
Nice. Perfect timing.
Alright, let's... Ship is over there. Okay. Ah!
That's
Don't touch the bad ice. Go up. Go up.
Isn't there a way
Go up.
isn't there a way to do like a super jetpack? I don't remember what the button combo is though.
I think it was jetpack and then holding the jump
So
you're pretty high up.
and jump at the same
Don't worry
time.
about it.
You're
Don't-
coming
don't
down.
panic. Don't worry about it. We're good. Nobody panic.
Like a
especially
god.
me. Aha. Warp.
Made my way back in.
Man, Colin is just naturally flying through in 0G.
Let's-
Because when I did it, you know, I like my
Okay,
feet landed
so
on the ground.
we learned about signals and stuff. So
I guess Brittle Hollow sounds like a. I actually Timberhearth too has.
I'm
Some,
about to say there was still stuff on Timberhearth, but like I says, you can do whatever you want, basically.
let's go explore home.
My only objective is to make sure you don't miss anything.
Ooh, I want to go to that.
interesting.
Ooh, whatever
Oh.
that is. It looks really pretty. Landing mode.
Crash.
Oh, bonk.
Pronk.
When I go into landing mode, it just like instantly gets me. Can I unbuckle? Aha. Nope. Unbuckle. There we go. Suit.
See, I'm glad at least you remember the suit, even though you take it
Wait,
off all the time.
wait, I don't need the suit on this planet. What am I talking about?
Well, if you don't have the suit, you don't have a jetpack.
Oh, that's true. I love space.
I love space!
Space.
And then after this game, I hate
Whoa.
space, but I still love it.
Whoa.
Man, Lawrence.
That's trippy. Ba 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 ba. What are you? You're very pretty. Oh, jetpack booster. There it is.
It consumes like 5 times the fuel, but gives you 3 times the boost for the period
Which
of
on this
time.
planet I think is like really helpful. Because it's I think home planet has a pretty high gravity.
Yep.
I think it was
Oh,
one planet where
whoa.
it's absolutely necessary to
It's
have
a
a jetpack.
waterfall.
Pretty.
Waterfalls are pretty cool.
Wow. This is so cool. I want to go on the waterfall. Splash.
You fucking snap your legs.
They're fine.
Who needs them? I got a jetpack.
I got spacesuit and 4 legs. Okay. Behind the waterfall. Ooh. Is that water
Ooh
going
la la.
up?
Yeah, they're geysers.
Oh, right, geysers. Mining site 2B. Not the character from Nier.
Or to be or not to be.
Or to be continued.
'Cause that is the question.
Oh. It's like a gate. That's a skeleton.
That's a
And
dead
one of the
bro.
Nomai. What is that? Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, just be careful of the sharks.
What? Don't say that!
Oh my god.
I was scared of sharks.
Oh!
Ow. That hurted.
It's fine, you just
Your guy's hurting a little bit, yeah.
Lawrence, yeah, it's fine. You just kind of snapped your spine a little bit.
It's good.
This is like a gravity field from Portal. It's exactly what it is.
It's also the same thing that's on your
Oh,
ship.
we go up.
Ooh, do
Go-
you like
go
the
up.
circle and square?
Ooh. More dead Nomai.
More than Naomi's.
Apologies to anyone named Naomi.
Scanning. So amazed by how much ore the Ashfin product requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built in Ashwin? Blade towers I've seen are quite large. Now the material for those towers is all being taken from Ashwin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft immensely thick protective shell that physically seal off the chamber inside Ashwin's core. Relieved that only by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth, or for only constructing the shell, if eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we wouldn't have destroyed their ability to create. They're responsible space traveler ancient civilizations, which is really nice. They're sealing off all the interests. I hope they've planned for a core, played accordingly. Okay, so wait, they have puns in space goat language?
Hello, Syed.
Well, I mean, they
I
can
thought
make jokes, they're not robots.
I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Okay, they do. How else would he improve? Alright.
But as long as they're good puns, does it really matter?
That's my opinion.
They're good. So that means I can make all the punny dad jokes I want.
Ashwin
Yeah.
projection
Okay,
stuff.
that's good. Good to know.
Oh. Oh.
Pick it up, put it back down, but don't leave.
Don't panic.
Hello, three-eyed goat things.
There's a many a three-eyed goat.
Yeah,
Try goat.
this was made by the 3-Eye Gang.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. They're just
know.
all kind of
This
mocking.
is getting me a little bit motion sick, I'll be honest.
Then leave.
Oh, is this it? I didn't know.
Yeah,
there
that's
was
it.
more.
Yes,
Oh.
you are indeed
Put that
correct.
there.
You might want to go pick it up again.
Oh, there's another spot for it.
Was that a Triforce?
Rip.
Just drop it on that dude's skull.
Ooh. My gratitude for the latest shipment, RNO. Oh, no.
Roanoke.
This
my
ore should
gratitude,
be-
Oreo.
This ore should be the last we need for the Astron project. Exciting news, can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw opening the shell that protects Astron project lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. What? Fine, I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks. No physical entrance. That's weird.
No egresses at all.
No aggression.
Unless you can like phase through matter or something.
I don't know if there's anything else in this area that you have to look for.
Doesn't seem like it. It's just like,
I do like the only thing I would point out that I think is kind of neat is that obviously you saw that the gravity field is just kind of pointed directly into a wall. That's actually how they were mining stuff from the wall. Yeah, they were just using the gravity field to like pull rocks out.
I'm gonna jump down.
Hey Colin, you hear the music?
No.
Oh no. That's not good
Like,
for you.
I haven't heard anything. Get out of here. Where did I come in? Oh, that's where I came in. Come on.
Oof, oof.
Just barely making it in.
Boink, boink.
Boost.
Don't forget, your back is still technically broken, okay?
We go up.
Oh, the
We go up.
music.
Nope, don't have enough boost.
Oh.
Not enough boost. Not enough boost. Ow.
I was once reminded the music.
On the recording, this is very dramatic. To everybody else, they can't hear shit.
No, I can't hear shit.
There is dramatic music playing, Colin.
Come on, get me over there. Oh, oh, that's Ghost Matter. Go up.
Hey, look at the sun.
Oh, is it happening? Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Now take it like a man.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
Look at all the ooh.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Going in.
Let's go.
They can't stop me now.
Can't stop me now. Fly into the goat eye.
Look at all the memories.
What? I'm reliving everything that happened in my very short life.
In my 22-minute life. You did explore a lot, to be honest. I think you got 3 places left, or maybe 2 on Timberhearth to explore, and then I think you're done with Timberhearth, to be honest.
That exploded again. Ugh. Yo, y'all see that?
Yo, did you see that shit? And he's like, what?
All systems go. Yeah, launch codes. Definitely still remember those. I already got them, remember?
Feeling some strong fumes.
That's right, I have advanced knowledge of the future. Am I gonna warn anyone? No.
Would it matter?
I'm gonna go explore.
Yeah, that's the thing. Would it matter? That's the bigger question.
The only one that matters is me. I'm the protagonist.
And also, that's an ethical question. Would you want them to actually know and worry about the fact that they're gonna die in 22 minutes?
Nah.
Well, I have to worry, so they should worry too.
Oh, got it.
So are you gonna continue to explore Timberhearth, or are you gonna go somewhere
Yeah.
else?
I wanna explore more Timberhearth. That's some super geysers.
Man, Colin
Yes,
took that
dude.
way easier than I did.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know that the sun was gonna explode. So
Well, see, that's the difference. I didn't. So what happened was like I was just exploring on the surface of the island. I heard music playing. Was like, it's cool music.
This is nice music.
And then yeah, like
Ooh.
and then Zach told me to like,
that's
look
where
at
I
the
just
sun.
was.
Let's just talk about my experiences up to now. And then as I was talking, I was like, yeah, you know what? This solar system is really cool. And the fucking sun collapses. And then you can just hear my reaction. It was like, it's not supposed to do that.
It's a.
I don't think that's supposed to do that.
I mean, we talked about it a wee bit earlier, but like that's one of the great moments in this is when you have somebody who knows nothing about the game and the sun explodes that first time, especially if you could tee it up for them. It's like, ooh. Wait, did that say gear options?
We'll check when I come back.
Okay.
So something crashed here. And it looks brambly. Just saying. What in the what?
Colin, you're gonna snap your legs.
That's some, like, eldritch corruption. Ugh.
Hey-o,
Yeah,
hatchling!
I don't know what it is, but it looks like a plant seed. But it's been not been on Timberhearth. Might as well have come from Dark Bramble. I don't like it. I better get rid of it soon. I have to see what's inside first. You want to help me?
So yeah, Colin, first pull out your signal scope. You can't hear it, but there's a harmonica coming from directly.
I can barely hear harmonica.
So it is just really quiet for you.
So is this like a portal?
Now, well, listen. Put this away and pull out your scout launcher, which I think is right-click. Put this away. Yeah, there you go. And shoot it.
Launch scout.
And now take...
Welcome to the Dark Bramble.
Welcome to what's ever inside this seed.
Which seems to be a bunch of... hello? That's not terrifying or anything.
Crash landing.
Retrieve.
And there you go, and it's back.
Okay, sure. That's fine. You know, interdimensional gateway. That's cool.
Yeah, you know, it's good. So I was correct,
It's
by
all
the way. My memory does serve me quite well. You do have 2 locations left on Timber Hearth to explore.
Oh yeah, you can also. I don't know if this is spoiling anything, but there's also a log in your ship because your ship is smart.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, behind you right there.
View entries.
I also think that rumor mode is probably a bit more useful. Than
So
this
hit
mode.
Z. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so I can. Oh, so if there's like references to other things.
If it's a if it's a reference to something else, it'll show up as a question mark, and that gives you a hint as like, hey, you should check this out. The more things that point to a specific node typically means that it's more important.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind for later. You can zoom in by left shift if you want to. But yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, look at that.
Geo
R.
option.
What is that? Oh, it's
Oh,
just
this
just brings you to the settings. That's actually quite nice.
Coolio.
All right, sir. I'm going to let you go for a second. I got to go bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna fly.
I like how Colin's just putting away his suit every time he flies.
He's like, this is my little mini portable home.
Well, it kind of is, though.
Oh, that's the little camera drone, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yup.
that's the one that's flying all over the planet.
Look at that smoke trail coming off the moon. It's a little campfire.
I wanna ask this to Saba, and let's try to be not spoilers.
I
Let's try
guess.
not to use spoilers. How many times have you seen it? Or have you been keeping track of it?
Only I think a couple times, but at the same time, I'm not expressly trying to see it. Yes.
Because I'm noticing it a lot.
Ooh,
Ooh.
What the?
that's cool.
Colin, you zoomed into that as if you knew exactly where.
I
it was
did.
going.
I was looking at the comment, and then that just came zooming around the corner,
You
like,
only
hey,
see
what's
that
going
shit in
on?
Movies.
I told you I'm the
There is
protagonist.
also a lot of like
You actually are the
stars
protagonist.
supernovae. I'm also noticing that, man.
What was that?
Put this away.
A lot of stars supernovaing too. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow, that hurt
vitals
a
are
lot.
low. Oh no. I think you're just barely. I think you might have to even go back to the. Oh no.
Nope,
You're
we're
okay
good.
for now.
We're good. Nobody panic.
Oh,
Wait a
also,
second.
I mean,
Wait
I think
a second. Is this
yeah,
is this
I
Big
think it's-
Rock Volume 2?
if you take, I think this is fine if I say this. So if you take out your signal scope and point it at that, by the way, if you can, yeah, yeah, it does have a sound. It's like a ooh kind of.
Yeah, it's like a
Why
low
do you
drone,
exist?
and it creeps me out.
Frequency
Hey, look,
discovered
signal
quantum.
identified.
Grove Shark.
Quantum.
It's a big rock.
Oh, there was a sign. Well, now it's over there. No, okay.
Wait, the sign.
There it is.
Does the sign move? It's always dark, quiet shade, an ancient glade across old bark.
You give that a 3 out of 10 in rhyming.
Yeah.
And it's gone. I
I wonder
hate
what
that.
means.
Wait, can you look at the like look over the forest? Keep note of where the trees are,
Yeah.
and then like spin around. I just want to see something.
They move.
Oh, it's
I
changing.
thought so.
God, I hate that. I hate that so much. It messes with my brain.
Well, Colin, I don't know. What do you think's happening?
Quantum
like that
physics.
explanation. I like the explanation. It's good.
I mean,
I'm gonna
wouldn't
follow
explain it
this
that
cute
exact
little
same way.
stream.
another supernova.
Oh, this is pretty. It's a really pretty game.
It does indeed look good.
Yeah. There's a lot of pretty and equally terrifying stuff in this game.
Ooh. I'm gonna go up.
Yeah, please make sure you do not fall really anymore.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can heal yourself, I think, back at your ship, I believe.
Probably.
So. I'm going up all the way.
I'm taking a strange check over somewhere within the grove in this crater. First, I'm just saying about the quantum moon. What?
Hmm?
I don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as I wasn't even able to land on it. But hopefully, studying this thing with the grove would tell me more about it. Oh, that's the moon that I was seeing on the map, but that like couldn't zoom in on. I bet.
Maybe. So, yeah. Another supernova, I guess. The result happening.
And Carl's just really good at spotting supernovas.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Are
there's just
all the suns exploding?
Hmm.
Oh, that's the universe ending, my dudes.
Okay.
Oh, that's the quantum moon.
So technically, you're hearing the ooh thing again, probably.
Yeah, I just can't hear it.
And it does tell you frequency quantum fluctuation. So yeah.
Oh. Oh, there goes another one. They're popping like
Hey, can
popcorn.
you look at the quantum moon again?
I'd love to. Except it's over there.
Oh, dang it.
It seems to be teleporting. It's that thing again.
It's just a white dot.
Yep, there goes another sun. All the stars are exploding. That's a good sign.
Oh my god, what the hell happened? You're so hurt.
Don't worry about it. I tripped.
His knees are bent the other way, but he's making such good connections.
We've hit that little place back with the sign.
What sign?
The grove that warps and changes.
Ah, the Quantum Grove.
Also, all the suns are exploding.
I also told him about
just
the
wanna-
fact
I
that
just
you
wanna
can
put that
hear
out there.
quantum stones and stuff. 'Cause that
Yeah,
was
there's a.
definitely-
About to say, I can see that you're on the quantum fluctuation frequency.
Again, putting his suit away because it's real nice and tidy.
So, unless you guys did a lot more than I would have anticipated in such a short amount of time, there's only one place left to explore on Timberhearth.
So it would seem.
Or should I say, in Timberhearth?
Oh.
Oh,
How do I get in?
I don't fucking remember.
I was gonna say
I mean, I could drop down one of these.
Well, you can try, sure.
Oh, that's
If it's a hole,
Matt.
get in it.
If it fits, I sits. The cat methodology.
You are pointed in the
I'm
wrong
not-
direction,
yeah.
I think,
Oh,
my dude. Oh, first down. Oh, I think you're going.
And like a glove.
Perfect. Perfect landing.
Oh, I need.
So if you yeah, there you go. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have a little bit of a lisp going on right now.
Oh, you can also hear yourself calling. Go back and do that. Make it go fast.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's like
Just in
Marshmallow
case.
in my.
no to right there to your left.
Oh, medkit.
Like, just in
Nice.
case you like to throw yourself off of things.
I do.
Especially what you're about to do right now.
I bit my tongue at breakfast today,
Good job.
and now I have like a giant canker sore on the side of my mouth, and I'm like, ow.
Going in.
That sucks.
Oh, this is deeper than I expect. Oh, that's lava. Oh. Okay. Guess we're going this way.
Current. Oh, what?
Hello.
You're
I guess I
Here's
swim. Whee! Oh,
Oh.
there's writing here? After closer observation of the mining site, it wouldn't be safe for native life dwelling in this cave's pools, so we'll have to mine other sites. There are a few other cave sites looks promising. About site 2B. That's where we were. Sounds promising. We need your men to investigate. It's safe. The opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, but will thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I'm a subterranean species, but my mentor and my curriculum show me about. Imagine she would enjoy these efforts greatly. Watching them once during rest and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does.
Unusual. Fourth eye.
Aww. That's us. Little tadpoles.
We cute.
Cute little tadpoles. Okay, so that's current's pushing.
And
me
now
here.
look what happened to us. We're ugly now.
I know. I'm ugly and I'm proud. How long can I? Oh.
La 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 la.
Where am I going? No one knows.
Sack.
Yes.
What the heck?
You weird.
Beer? Beer?
Beer.
Alcohol.
We like our alcohol like we like.
I
our
bel-
beer.
That's a tin of sardines.
I believe you are done. If you ever want to leave, just stand on top of one of the lava spots, and eventually a geyser will shoot you out.
Ah. Can I refuel mine? Oh. Send me.
Away.
Send me. Freedom. Oh, I'm way too high up. Oh, that's bad. Those are the geysers over from home. Cool.
I forget. Did he?
My sun's looking a little bright there.
Oh. Oy.
It's looking a little. It's
Got
just a
this
little
shade
shiny.
of red, I would say. It's very kind of crimson.
Yeah, look at that. Look at those solar flares. That looks safe. Good. I'm glad. You know, that looks like a healthy star to me. I see nothing wrong with this picture.
So, Colin, where are you planning on going next, now that you've conquered both the moon and the Earth?
Good question. I think maybe Brittle Hollow.
That's probably a good idea.
That's what I was thinking. Also, I'm watching you.
Oh yes, as you know, Zach, please announce if music starts.
Actually, can I make a suggestion, Colin?
Sure.
Instead of Brittle Hollow, why don't we check out Giant's Deep for a hot minute?
Okay. Go to the gas giant.
Yeah.
Go to
Giant's
Jupiter.
Deep. Bonk. Set target.
I like
3,
seeing
2, 1,
Jupiter.
lift off.
Lift off.
If you hit X, if you go up high enough and then hit X, you'll autopilot your way there.
Oh, cool.
Just as long as the sun isn't in the way.
Correct, which is sometimes a problem.
Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating
Also
towards
nice that you can
destination.
also look around when you're autopilot.
I like how it's like stage 1. Like get the coordinates. Stage 2.
Dark Bramble. That's Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Firing retrograde rockets.
Whoa.
Arriving at Giant's Deep. It's big.
It's quite a giant, if I must say.
All right, Colin. You have
I
two
want that.
options. You
I
can
want that.
There you go. It's coming in quick. It's coming in quick, Colin.
Match velocity, match velocity.
So, Colin, you see that like
I
sparkly bit?
do.
That's where you gotta land.
So you gotta go, but you're kind of
He's
going. Oh, okay, okay. I thought we were going down.
Match philosophy.
Oh, we're going far now. Oh,
It's just dark.
it's pitch black. Oh, that sun is really red.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen.
Oh no. Zach
Match
has
velocity.
influenced me enough where now as soon as you said nothing bad could happen, I start thinking of the Kennedys.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Nothing disappears.
Alright, let's.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Nope.
Oh.
You tipped over. I can't believe it.
Come on, come on.
I don't think
come
you
on,
can land
come here.
upside down though. Your ship is upside down right now.
Come on, come on, come on. I believe in myself.
It's working. It's working.
Let's get it. We're getting there.
It's working.
We're
It's
rotating.
working.
I think
And we're
I think
good.
you're good.
Shazam!
Did it. Flawless. No one can say I'm not. I did not volunteer to go down the pit.
I mean, you might as well.
I mean, I guess we.
Woo! Oh, cool.
Ball. Oh, oh, oh. That messed with my orientation there.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Ooh.
You should read these signs before you go in.
There are
Ship log
signs?
update.
Oh, those.
And remember the symbols.
I mean, kind of symbols. Too close to target.
Come on.
Launch module. That's what it said.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Launch module. Probe tracking module.
And then, yeah. Control module.
Control module. Here first.
Woof. They really like their geometric patterns.
They do. Oh, look at that sun.
That's a giant steep.
There's artificial gravity. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
This is another. Yep. Whoa. That's a tree? You good?
You good, tree? You seem to be kind of spinning out of control.
Freaky. Oh, I'm like seeing an alternate world when I look at that. That's interesting. The giant steep projecting stone. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. So literal. Tells me he and the construction yard crew determine the power setting or not under any circumstances to go above. Oh, to go above. I see. Am I right in thinking that consequently we'll be ignoring that seg? I can positively have nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. In the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Interesting. About this one.
Switching stones.
Some bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were my friend, but no, they aren't. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Update: Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Pivot left to visit her brother. She fears I damn may feel responsible. What
The
happened
music has
there?
started, by the way.
Oh.
Dude, now
Wanna
I'm
see
just
this before I
I'm just
leave?
here like sipping on my water,
Whoa.
just chilling out in my hoodie. This is great.
Oh. That's interesting. Hey, sun, you good?
Might as well look at the sun
You
while
good?
this is happening.
Also, there are significantly less stars. I'm noticing.
How observant.
I mean, I saw them exploding earlier, but yeah.
Well, I guess
Hey.
we could just look at it.
Hold on.
Also, I don't know if you've noticed,
Oh,
Colin,
that's the artograph thing. Okay. Oh.
but you could also go up, technically.
Oh, I did not notice. Right, gravity is subjective.
Well, you got 30
Which
seconds.
maybe
I'm about to
30
say, you
seconds.
have like 10 seconds.
And he,
Just all the way to the end.
Huh.
It doesn't- We're skipping everything else.
Oh. Hello? What are you? Oh, oh, oh. Apparently, I'm
This
going
this
upside down.
the sun just exploded.
I was about to say we all saw that blue light. And
Oh
it's dark.
no.
Hold. Well,
Are you
it's gonna get-
are you still in orbit around Giant's Deep, or did the explosion actually knock you out of orbit?
I have no idea.
I think it
Where
knocked
am
you
I?
out of. Oh, never mind. You're right there.
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh my God,
That was kind of for us.
I didn't think you could do that.
that was a clever way to check.
Like,
It's cool that it
"Huh,
shows
how
you,
close is a
too."
supernova? Oh yeah, very close.
Yeah, how soon am I to death? Let's find out.
All right, now you can go to Brittle Hollow.
Colin was being really observant.
That's how I play games. I like finding stuff. Boom. Oh, that's where I just was. That's the probe cannon. Oh. The probe cannon got fired and then shattered. Interesting. Later, scrub.
It should be noted for future reference. Not that you ever really want to do this, but until you either leave the crater or launch in this rocket, time doesn't actually move forward in terms of the sun exploding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
nice.
That's
so
good
you
to know.
you technically have a while.
Can I take like 5 minutes to use the bathroom real quick?
Sure.
Okay. I will be right back.
I'm gonna take a quick second to turn Lawrence up because I didn't want to fuck with anything, but I can't hear a goddamn thing Lawrence is saying.
At all, or
Wait, should we not? Can we? Well, no. I don't know if you want to risk taking this moment to maybe trying to fix stuff.
Nope.
So I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm about to say I'm not gonna risk anything like that. I am planning on tomorrow, since we're not streaming until Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to reset all of my audio settings, so that way hopefully I can get things to a point where I'm happy with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hear you
Gotcha.
guys can hear me, you can hear the audio.
I think it's just the whole thing with parsec makes it a bit finicky.
I guess so. I don't get. Well, I mean that being said, it's because once again, it's not like he can't hear it. It's just that it's very quiet, and it's true because I have the game turned to fucking 2% on my computer.
The thing is, for me, is that I know. Well, that's probably him. I think for us on here, it's 0, but for him, it's probably a bit different. So at least he can barely hear it. It just feels bad. I like the music too.
Yeah.
And he can't hear the ooh of the quantum sound either. Quantum is a spooky sound.
I think this is going well so far. I
Oh,
think
it feels
I-
streamlined.
I think this has been very productive.
True. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I was just about to say, I really liked like comets and stuff, and then I got shown this game, and now I just sad.
And now you're less enthused about comets.
Yeah.
Like because it looks so pretty. I
Comets
like
are cool.
pretty. I like pretty things. They're cool.
Big balls of rock and ice.
Yeah, and they
But
have
just-
tails of like light.
They have tails sometimes
Sometimes
when they get close to a star.
it's cool.
All right, hold on. Finish. What I'm... I'm just gonna look at the stars.
As they explode, slowly but surely.
Not yet. I haven't left.
True, maybe true.
That means I control reality.
Wow.
I guess that is literally true.
The universe, as long as I stay here, the universe will survive.
Oh, the idea of one suffering for the rest of humanity to live.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. Still wish I could hear this. Wonder if I can boost my audio. How do I tab out of Parsec?
Just Alt Tab. It,
Okay.
it should work.
See if I can. Volume mixer. Nope, Parsec's all the way up. I don't know. Whatever.
We'll fiddle with this next time.
Let's see.
So we leave it
Brittle
now.
Hollow.
I will be back in about like 5 minutes. So
Okay.
you can guys continue. Like always.
And engage autopilot. I'll check you out later, Comet. Whoa, stuff's crashing into the planet. I mean, we gotta check this out.
Might as well. Use your landing cam, it's easier.
Bonk.
A little rough, but that's okay.
My landings are not superb, but we don't die, so that's the goal.
Ultimately, that's all that really matters.
Ooh, another lander. Can I steal it? Too bad. A single scope. Into the hole. Did it. Put the ship down safely. Ship that went down did sustain severely harm. Few minor repairs. The ship never even hit the rocks. Better attempts. Fell far would have laughed at me, I bet. Oh, we're inside the structure. The door is broken. I'm looking at exploring. I think I'll find different. Probably. Low surface, gonna head north to ruins in the equator to find a way down.
Oh, okay. He hasn't seen it yet, I guess. Then.
Shh.
There's dark bramble, you creepy weird thing. Okay, so he said he was
Little
gonna
dark
go up to
bramble.
the equator. Hello, son.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. It's wonderful to see you.
Is that Big Rock?
No.
That is Big Rock.
No. You.
Ow.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Because I'm dumb. Yep, quantum fluctuations.
Guess that means you gotta keep your eye on it,
I
huh?
want to stand on Big Rock.
You're gonna fall.
No, it's you're falling.
Fine. Quantum boost.
Oh,
There we
God
go.
damn it. Fuck this chair.
No, stay boosted. Boost. There we go.
There you go. You got it.
Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Note the unique signal coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The object we observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. We say the moon's behavior and the grove are related. Over familiar, Felix mentions that the strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. I wonder if it isn't really from this planet. Hypothesis is a quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself.
Oh,
Okay, so all these freaky rocks are from the weird freaky moon.
that's what we believe, or they believe, I guess.
I buy it.
And also, right, you noticed it, and it said right here, because it's in their presence, the area around it, the trees are also moving.
Trees and moon. The trees in this grove wander on free, the entire plant, groups and all. It's not normal even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? Everyone else was innocent to determine behavior employee. Record the observations here. Even these trees are apparent. My brain must be. Plume was right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read this note. Alarmingly, this isn't the only trees. There's other matter in this area, such as the unusual shred of rock moving in the same eerie way. Oh.
I don't know if you heard that, but
Yep. Well, it's unusual for another reason too. It possesses a color and texture
What
of everything
was
else around this planet.
there was a one of
Texture
the
is significant, we should
one of
study
the
it.
flying meteors crashed right
Yeah.
next to him, and it was very loud.
I remember how loud those were.
Yep.
Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps the entrance below. Knowledge will then help you on your journey. Ooh. Ah! Why? So the rock moves. Great. How do I get in? Oh, that's how. Whoa, I see why they call it Brittle Hollow.
Oof.
Good gosh. That's that's lensing. That's like a Event Horizon type situation. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You were saying?
Okay. You know what? That's nope. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Southern Observatory. Can I get in here though? Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
could
let's
launch
scout
Scouter,
here.
but yeah.
Scout is dumb. Put away Scout. Well, it wants me to launch a Scout in there. But I what? It's
Also,
not
yeah, the
helpful.
Scouts provide light in some cases, which is nice.
Saba, you're breaking up.
I'm breaking up with who?
Retrieve Scout.
No
Yeah, I
one.
know.
You're not dating anyone, but also your connection's terrible.
I told you this might happen.
I'm just letting you know.
Thank you for letting me know.
More skeletons.
I'm gonna reset.
Oh.
You know, Salva.
I hope that's better.
Oh, so that's pull. That's push.
I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna.
Interesting. I don't know what to do with that.
Okay.
Maybe it's just like a teaching me.
I don't know why this is happening. The connection's just being weird.
Jump.
Average ping.
Guess let's go this way. Well, I do want to go down. Oh. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm really close to the big swirly thing of doom and death. Oh,
Be
that's a
careful not
black.
to fall.
That's like a
Yeah.
singularity or something. Ooh, that's pretty.
Getting the shakies.
Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. That's it. That's all it's written. Seems like a waste of space. Ascend the steps. Are there even stairs?
They're talking about the wall.
As you can kind of tell, it's a bit broken.
Oh. So I don't have all the knowledge I need.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it, I guess.
So it just goes up. And I guess it broke.
Yeah.
So we don't have the quantum knowledge anymore. What is this? Crossroads. Oh.
Can't tell if that's push or pull, though.
We.
He could immediately die here. Or not.
That's cool.
Don't look down when you do that.
Or you can. But I guess you should focus on where you want to go.
I want to go this way. Unidentified signal nearby.
Hey, you can't hear it, but if you go down,
Is it?
wrong signal. Also wrong signal. You are standing like literally feet from what you're looking for.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey!
it's a
yeah,
person.
it's Ryback.
And there's trees,
Ryback, my
just sort of.
man.
Ryback, nice banjo, dude.
You can't hear it, but it sounds great.
Hi.
Guess that means you've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is
Oh,
Brittle Hollow.
But you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? You've seen the Hanging City. It's always been a dream to see it from my own 4 eyes since I was a hatchling. Any race lived within the solar system before a species even existed. How could I not want to see this? It's like only. Probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over gravity crystals, jumped like a land somewhere. My little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm getting the stability of the ground around me. Use my little scout. This seems to be the place with the most service integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. It's enough about me and my problems. You can come here and just listen to me. Lather, did you? That'd be I learned something. Actually, never mind.
I guess we didn't learn anything.
Where should I explore here? Not the black hole, actually. Yeah, that's probably not good. Just the north, you can kind of see. There's also the big dome in the south bulk of the southern observatory. You can't get inside the service. Trust me, I tried. Like the rest of the West Structure 2, there's probably a path to cross somewhere. Good luck exploring. For anything that I would love to hear about it. Okay. Well, if I learn something, I will let you know, buddy.
So there's a gas canister near here, right there,
But I'm gonna roast a marshmallow instead.
to fix all of your bones.
Fix my poor bones.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, 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 oh.
You have to get it.
It looks
There we go.
perfect.
There we go. Nom. Delicious.
Nicely done.
And now my bones are fixed.
And you have full fuel too.
Heck
This
yeah.
is wonderful.
All right, sir.
Now
gotta go
there's a lot more
exploring.
places.
Which way is north? I mean, I guess north is
I mean, you
up.
can see on the on your little thing to your left.
North, and you to go up. I don't.
I think that
That
brings you
goes-
up.
That looks like it goes into the black hole. I'm gonna be honest. Just being on. Oh, I can. Oh, I guess that's how I go up. I will walk there. This seems safe.
Oh yeah, and these stones also have like an ah sound when you're next to them, which is cool.
Ooh. Oh, this is like a map. So this is like that's the tower, I think. Maybe?
The other side is the tower.
Oh yeah. That's some. Hello. That's the dome at the bottom.
Hello.
That's something else. Wonder where I guess I'm probably in the middle of that. Stuff's falling from the ceiling. This was that hole there before?
Hmm?
That big hole in the side of the was that there before? Or is it oh.
Wee.
That's a lot of stars I can see. I didn't think this. I feel like there's less planet than there was before.
Wonder what's happening.
Oh, does it possibly have something to do with the giant black hole at the center of the planet? Nah,
No,
there's
I
way.
don't think that's it.
That's unreasonable. No one
That's
would do
very unreasonable.
Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Here we go. We just don't mind me. Just going to work.
Wrong side.
Oh, I thought that was like stairs. Nope.
Oh,
Boost. Oh, I'm
we're back. We're
alive.
just back.
By the way, this planet is definitely being eaten by the black hole. Just saying.
Black hole's hungry.
You can't hear it because everything's really quiet for you, obviously. As you're saying, like, I think you're like, what's happening? What's going on right now? You hear like rocks crumbling around you, but you can't hear it. It's just like
Nope, I cannot.
it's just for the audio, for the recording. It's really funny.
Trees detected.
Seeds?
Helmets?
I think they're seeds. They look like crystals or something. Oh, sun's getting nice and spicy red. Can I
It's a
hello?
Scoville scale is rising.
I'm trying to. There we go.
So much tree.
Much tree, many wow. Bedroll. Oh no. Oh,
Light campfire.
nice. Marshmallows.
Did you see the option?
Doze off. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a nap.
Oh, time is passing. How nice.
Hello? Let's check on the solar system, why don't we? Ooh, that's getting nice and red.
It's getting real nice and toasty.
Okay, so that's ghost matter.
Oh.
Skeleton. probably
Well, you
not
can remember
related.
how you see it, right?
Well, I just see these little crystals.
Well,
But you can also look
Saba
at it on
Saba
camera
brings
and
up
it
a good
glows.
point that we should make sure you understand. Just because there's crystals doesn't necessarily mean that there's ghost matter. You should pull out your scout launcher and take a picture of it.
That is the most surefire
Yeah.
way of.
So if you
seeing it.
see,
Glowy.
so if you see the green, that means that there is like actual ghost matter there.
Yeah.
If you don't, that means you can still walk across it despite there being
Okay.
crystals.
Another seed.
Colin is playing Parsec. I see it on Discord.
So this must be. This is not the north thing. This is obviously
We're
the
still
observatory.
clear. Can you get up any of the levels of like the other two places?
Yeah, there's not like anything
Whoa.
there.
You're heading towards the equator right now, my friend. Not the
Going
equator.
actually
the
towards the
North
North Pole.
Yep, you're heading away from the equator.
Oh, that's. This is fine.
Coming in for a hot landing. Oh.
Crash.
Oh, you're
I
dead.
died.
You killed yourself.
I try. It's really finicky when it wants to activate the extra boost. I don't know what it is about it. And something's gonna explode soon anyway.
I must say that was fine.
I was gonna die anyway.
My money was on dying through a black hole, but I guess I lost that one.
All right. Fires and explodes again. Let's get cooking. Alright, I want to go immediately to Brittle Hollow again. I want to go to the north side. Did I mark it? Where is it? Thought I marked it. Seattle Rock. I did mark it. Oh, there it is.
It's a nice chill stream today.
Very chill.
Definitely
I can't
no-
hear anything.
No stress. Saba.
It's very nice and peaceful.
Saba.
What?
And calming.
Yeah.
And die from the fiery planet.
Oh, that just hit the. Oh, there's a lot of stuff hitting it. But I do apologize. I did interrupt you, Zach. So please.
Slightly better. Ooh. Conk my head.
Slightly better, you say.
Listen.
Don't forget to
looks
pull out your signal
important.
scope.
Can I get out of the tree, please? Thank you. Oh, there's trees, right. Distress beacon. From Escape Pod 1. volcanic moon has returned. Interesting. So this is an escape pod from their ship. Must be. They originally arrived here in the system.
As everyone is very quiet and not responding.
Look at all these tubes, cylinder things. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, launching escape pod 1. Oh, I see. Escape pod 1 vessels mortally injured, emergency sequence activated. Alert, collision imminent, prepare for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete, microstructure. Civilians detected, pockets of breathable air detected, adequate solar energy detected. Predict hospital. It's like the primary computer, I guess. There's the escape hatch. Oh. Oh.
Well, the hatch is indeed escaping.
Oh, no, I don't want to escape. I don't want to escape.
Goodbye.
Oh no, Colin! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Colin, you better start
Here he
spinning.
Boost me! Boost me! Why could I not keep the extra boost? Oh, because it's that
No,
meter
you're
inside.
definitely going. You're going in a certain direction, which you're not looking at. Oh, you might be hitting something.
Am I
Oh, now you're
dead?
definitely going.
dead.
Now you're definitely going.
I conked my head on a stalagmite. Well, that was a short life. At least I'm immortal.
I love that. I love that moment of opening up the hatch and it just opens to nothing. It's so
And
good.
yeah.
Exact same reaction when that happened. Like,
Sorry?
It just hits the bridge, and then the bridge just breaks.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
You're just like, oh.
We still have that
Okay.
clip, Lawrence, and I'll keep that clip forever.
Me too.
We go again. Quantum moon realigning. Go.
Just gonna land.
Go. Velocity. Oh. Oh. It moves when you stop observing it. Right, I forgot. Listen, I forgot.
No, I know. It was so perfect because you were like, all right, I got it. And then it was gone. And you were just like, what? What? Where did it go?
Oh no, I'm gonna hit
Right
that.
here.
Colin, what's happening? Colin, no.
Nope. Okay. Goodbye.
So, Colin, you couldn't tell what happened there, but you hit the planet so hard that your, like, part of the ship, the part where you sit, broke off and was spinning through space.
I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and he didn't have a suit on him, did he?
And he didn't have a suit, so he suffocated to death.
Yeah. And I can't hear anything, so we go again.
He's back.
Maybe let's not touch the quantum moon.
Yes, Lawrence?
Isn't there a button in the ship that shoots the cockpit?
I believe there is a disengage button. I don't remember where it is, though.
Because I remember some speedrunners using that in a certain spot in Dark Bramble to get a little bit more speed.
I should watch one of those speed runs. I forgot about those.
Yeah, those people are insane.
Speedrunners are a class among their own. I have no idea how they do what they do. Okay. So that's the. So that's where. There we go. That's a nice landing.
See, he's getting better.
Seems like PC controls are working out, which is good.
Yeah.
This is another one of these things. Aha. The hanging city below. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the white hole. What? Other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. Wonderful news! I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. What? I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do this because that's on. I hope reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Return to Whitehall Station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell us about it. Okay, interesting. Another one of these viewing stations. Hello. Dead friend. Don't see a thing though, put in. Don't see a control to convert that either. Ow.
And right up here is where Lawrence saw the sun explode for the first time.
Oh, this would have been a perfect viewpoint for that.
Hey, look, you can see the comet too.
Yep, there's the interloper.
Yeah.
Perfect. Does anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes creeps us in the night sky? I thought it was interesting. You compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Above this could be a shift in light spectrum. Interested in your playful moon. Is it much like a violet friend, Hollow's lantern? Moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow Lantern, for nights at a time. The nights on the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Hypothesis: there can't exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. And then I imagine there would be what's left. So this moon is too shy to show its face. Well, we know it's the quantum. Guess we can't get inside unless the breaks open. It'd we could wait a lot for that, I guess.
You're gonna wait.
No,
For...
I'm not.
I'm about to say, wait for the planet to crack open like an egg.
Mm-hmm. Make a nice planet omelet.
If you go back to where the escape pod was, but this time don't fall into the black
Yeah.
hole, there's some cool stuff over there that you can find.
I think that's the escape. Oh, holes are opening. Perfect. Okay, so
You're getting near, I think, yeah, this was the place you went to before, so
let's just be gentle this time.
be gentle.
Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Oh, oh, this is so rickety. Light cube. Rectangle.
So dark. Ah, that's nice. It's a bit later now.
Be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than anywhere we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be conscious of falling rocks and dust created by meteorites. Oh. Ooh. That's the symbol for the eye of the universe, isn't it?
Ooh.
This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. It's the most significant detail. I know my clan has never encountered anything like it. How can anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? How much rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. I see. So they were exploring, they crashed, but before they crashed, they saw a signal for something older than the universe.
Which is fucked.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's an improbability.
Improbability, I like it.
So that must be the hanging city. That's built on the underside.
I mean, technically,
Right.
Saba.
if you like touch anything here, isn't it always hanging?
It's true.
From a technical standpoint.
Sure.
Bonk.
A bunch of those crystals. There must be a path that you can walk there. Ooh, trees.
Yeah.
Or a tree. Ah, sweet, sweet oxygen. Here are the escape
Oh,
pods and
this-
stress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how you survive this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Aw. Can I change the frequency? Oh, I can. Yeah. So
Yeah, 1 and
hormone
4.
fluctuations, distress speed.
I think there might have been a little bit more writing on like the bottom level. I'm not sure.
I want to find. Escape pod 1. That's where we started from. Only one in range. Yeah, I guess so. Is there writing down here? I didn't see any. Ooh. Signal. Bramble. More bramble.
Well, that was a quick, a quick connection to that bramble.
Well, look at it!
Yeah.
That's a bramble!
You're not wrong.
Okay, so this must be them finding the eye, or getting the signal from the eye. And that, I guess that's their ship, which is a cool looking ship. That's them getting attacked by, I guess, Dark Bramble? And then this is
Ugh.
their ship being eaten by...
This is why sentient plants are scary. Always going down. Timber.
It's going down.
So...
I'm yelling
oh,
timber.
there it goes!
It's a gun.
Okay, okay, so, Bramble, one escape pod got eaten by the Bramble, one escape pod made it to Brittle Hollow, that must be this one, and then one escape pod made it, I think that's the twins.
But the big boy is stuck, and then one is also stuck.
Can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, we checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation system was both fine. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Afraid of our friends and escape pod. Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy. This is scary.
Mighty scary.
Oh!
No, Donald, what the fuck?
I would do my Donald voice, but I'm afraid it would hurt my tongue.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. So that's a path, which is now broken because, you know, it broke.
Because, you know, stuff happened.
I want to go to the bottom.
You want to eat yourself?
Yeet.
Yeet. Proceeds to
Up.
smack. Oh no.
What a madman.
Gotta push it.
But push it real good.
You could potentially reach that, but you also potentially might hit into something. If you're not careful. Oh. Oh.
Get into the thing! Get into the thing!
God.
Screw you, black hole! I'm too strong! Oh,
Oh, we're just back here.
we're just back with
Right back.
ya boy.
It's okay, you can get fuel now. Look at that. Look.
What
we're
up,
in
ya?
the
What up,
sky.
my dude? My man, my main man. Where am I? Okay, I'm. Oh, hi, the sun.
So Zach, did you ever end up making that hot cocoa?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I can't believe you
I-
died from that.
Me neither.
That wasn't real. I don't think that was your, because you hit your legs.
Ugh.
Oh well.
Well, here we go again. I want to get into that observatory on the
Here we
bottom.
go. Here we
The
go.
easiest way into the observatory is through the Hanging City.
That's where it just was.
I would say that you were in the hanging settlement.
Oh. Okay.
The hanging settlement leads to the hanging city.
Womp womp. Quantum Grove. And then the
Okay.
moon.
Orbital probe cannon. Means I know my space station orbital giant's deep. Created to find the precise location. Push the orbital probe at both maximum power, so to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Launch. Oh, I didn't make it to all those. Which I wish I should at some point, I guess. It's the Ash Twins. Quantum Moon. The Vessel. Shit. Skip pod 1. Skip pod. Dark. Old settlement, that's where I was. More to explore here. Hanging City. Just north of Rybeck's campsite. When you're inside a planet, north has no meaning.
I was kind of just thinking.
Just saying.
You mean going up? That doesn't take me anywhere, though.
Where is it? I marked it. There it is.
What do you think about the idea of having a moon that just, like, shoots stuff at you?
That would be horrible.
And doesn't really make sense outside the context of this being a 22-minute time loop. Because
Yeah.
eventually the
Well,
moon would just
technically,
run out of
moon.
shit.
Technically, if this has always existed, too, for as long as these guys have been alive, wouldn't this planet have already been destroyed, like...
A long time ago, yeah.
Yep. Huh, well, I guess this is one part of the narrative that has a little bit of a hole in it. Also, I didn't notice, but the right-hand side also has a little thing that shows you how close you are to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh,
That is a
altimeter.
cool interface they made. Oh, you see your shadow too, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Dun 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 dun.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's falling.
Oh no! Oh, guys, gentlemen,
We're going in.
Gentlemen.
gentlemen, we are going in.
Oh, I
Oh, the
still
warping
hate
is
that.
so
Yes.
annoying.
Just that way. Nope, nope, too far. We're orbiting.
I guess you could go around. Oh, oh. Oh my god, the warping is so much. Oh no. Oh no,
Colin,
there's a potential
careful.
of dying again.
Oh, nope. You
But we
just skipped
didn't
off of it.
die.
Oh!
No! Oh, it's this thing!
So go forward. Yeah, go to that.
I figured.
You are going very quickly.
There's
my
Death
bad.
Bramble.
Oh, you're going
You are going incredibly quickly, sir.
Bonk. We're good.
I would recommend landing on purple, maybe. If you see purple. Or in there. That's also fine.
Into the hole. Oh. Or not. Hello?
Hello, sir. Please let me in.
Whee! What? Okay, so the M. Oh, this is the thing on the other side of the white hole that they talked about. So
Did it not rotate?
that must be dark, or that must be that must be Brittle Hollow, because that's the brittle. Welcome to White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when a tower is in line with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you see if the alignment happens when the astral body is directed ahead. So is this like slowly turning or something?
You have to turn the place on first.
Ah, Ember Twin projection step.
Go down.
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 Oh, that was in your hand. Oh, I see.
This is glass? Okay, this is glass. Oh. Oh, we're turning.
So you remember before where you were like, "Huh, man, there's no tablet to get info from." This is where you get the tablet from, but you have to bring it back to the planet first. Which you just made stop spinning, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's spinning in the other direction now.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's spinning.
Well, you can make it spin one way or the other. So yeah, so stand on that and look up and just wait.
The effects of this are dizzying a little bit, but it's okay.
Oh.
And it's coming.
That's giant steep.
It's coming. There it is.
What? I'm here.
Welcome back.
Ooh, and the ring opened. Departure time. Arrival time. Warp SAS charge. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp.
Stop. Go back and read that first ring again.
What? Hold on. Hold on. That's not how time works.
All right, now you may continue.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait just a minute. Fuel.
Oh, phew.
I already read all y'all. Get out of here. Oh. So this is Ember Twin. Or one
There's
of
a
them.
cactus.
That is a cactus. That's cool, whatever that is. Then I can put this in the... yeah. Remy and I reviewed the records you sent. They appear to show Nomai are arriving on the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from White House Station. I understand succeeding on, but clearly I have tested the equipment. The result is the same every time someone warps. Already told Rami these measurements can't be accurate. How can Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before she stepped into the teleport? The implications are absurd. Pocus Pi is confident in reading these She's confident in reading these. She's kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon of the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. The high energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Disagree, but it would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. I have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Feels incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose the instruments can accurately measure time to such a small degree? Oh.
That's bizarre. Well, something about time and time loops, that's for sure.
Man, sometimes I forget how mind-boggling this game gets.
Ship's so far away. Hey, hole.
Let's go. Hey,
Into the
Huh.
black hole.
let's go. Hey. Okay.
Whee!
Yeet. See, even though the black hole, once we first learned it isn't bad, I still hate looking at it.
Yeah, it still gives me jelly legs.
Oh, you can make it there if
If
you
you gotta
want,
be a
as long
god.
as you don't smack toot yourself too hard into.
Nope.
Oh, we just missed.
Oh, so close. Well,
Feel like I'm gonna go back in.
feel like I
And
failed
we're
for the
going back
walk.
up again. You have another chance of making it.
Come on!
Oh,
Just grab me! Damn it!
wow,
Welcome
that
back.
beam goes really far
So
down.
annoying.
Remember, you are going
Yeah.
pretty fast.
Here we go again. Yeah, pass it. Okay, good.
Well, he's getting there. It's okay. Slowly but surely.
Trees detected, oxygen. First. We wait. And we're back. Hello, son. Just want to get to the stinking
Hi,
hanging
Father.
city.
I told you the easiest way to get to the hanging city is to start with the hanging settlement, dude.
I know, I tried and I fell into the hole again.
I mean, you could just go to where the pod is, right? The escape pod.
No.
Oh my God, you're not dead. Well, welcome back. Oh, I love it. That's so good.
I think we're gonna run out of fuel.
You could just shoot right past this station and fly into the sun.
I think to put it plainly, you could just kill yourself in the most nicest way possible. Oh, something just flew past you. Well, this is a nice ride.
You are currently going over 100 meters per second towards this sun. You will get there soon. You can use oxygen to boost as well, by the way.
Why does it say it's kind of getting farther away though? Am I
No?
seeing things? Is it
That's
wrong?
meters per second.
Oh, that's your speed. Okay. I was like, what?
No, the thing above it, the kilometers, is how far you are.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. Thank you.
Now
I was
Colin,
like, I don't know why it's
now
frozen.
Colin gets to experience the sun without it exploding. And look, now you're being pulled in by the gravity. You can't hear it because it's really quiet even for me, but your character starts breathing heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fucked up.
We. Yoink.
Oh my god.
Screw you, no my eyeballs. Look at all those pictures are just flying into the sun.
We'll get there. You'll see it in a second. That slow. The
No,
slow.
no, it happened.
Yeah, but I'll say it plays in
Or it
plays
goes
in
backward.
reverse. Yeah.
There it goes. I like how he doesn't ask every time either, even though you just go up now.
For him, it's all the same, yeah. Guess I go back to Brittle Hollow again. I want to get to that dumb observatory. Oh, I'm buckled.
Isn't it also possible to like walk around your ship while the pilot is on?
Probably. Alright, so there's the crash site.
Let's go. Descending. Descending. Coolio. I think we went in here before, which is nice. So this is good.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in your ability, Colin.
Thank
You can do this. I know you can.
You just gotta make sure you go fast. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Good. I hope the music was inspirational for you.
Now, I don't know if you explored all of this, but there is a
I
path.
think some of it fell into the universe.
There is a path somewhere here. Yeah, there you go.
Since one summon stability, we should construct a new less temporary shelter. We need to stay close to the escape pod. If anyone's going to save us, Thatch must save ourselves. We're here because he hasn't caught us and we fought. We're trying to find out. Migrate to the northern glacier. Gravity crystals are craft a stable path. Just in the volcano's eruptions.
Now remember, don't fall.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let me just. Oh. That's a lot.
You know, I still remember. Actually, I probably shouldn't say it until Colin makes it through.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead.
I don't know where we are though, but sure, yeah.
Can I get on the crystal path? Okay.
Oh gosh, good.
There you go.
Save.
With minimal damage, all things considered.
Oh,
Welcome
boy.
to
Okay.
the Hanging City, Colin.
Finally.
Now, what
I
was
don't.
gonna
There's
say
not.
was,
Unfortunately, there's not really much distinction, is there, between like it's saying it's like the Hanging City or not? So
I mean,
like,
he's
fill in
very
the field.
clearly in the Hanging City now.
I was gonna say I still remember the shortcut to the Hanging City, so I don't have to go through all that again.
Yeah. Colin's observant. Colin will find it on his own.
Very true. Very true.
Oh. Oh, so this is a gravity wall. Interesting.
Which, by the way,
Black Hole Forge District.
ooh,
Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. So
this
that's
is actually the
districts.
planet where they discovered how to make artificial gravity and stuff like that because of the black hole.
I mean, that makes sense. So that's the forge up there. Wow, there's a lot here to explore in 22 minutes. Counting.
Well, you
Go back
have
over there real quick. Someone
other chances
didn't
if you
explore
need
all
to.
that.
That was a,
Yeah, I have infinite chances, technically,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, that's... hold on. Yup, that's no bueno. Guess we're going this way. Let's climb. Get what that symbol was, but where? So check it out. This is the Meltwater District. Gee, I wonder what they do here.
They freeze liquids.
They actually freeze solids.
Oh.
Oh, this is like a whole thing I can walk.
Hey, look, you're about to see the bridge break.
timber.
Goodbye. I was gonna walk on that, but screw me, I guess.
You can go across.
On the other
I can
side.
go to the other one. Also, wasn't there stuff inside? Look at. Oh. Black Hole Forge controls. Ashwin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain? Some scrolls look like this one. Solution 2. Craft a new advanced warp core and fire by the vessel's warp core. Banning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Sure, however, the knowledge we have little hope of recovery. I think it's best to relearn it. I very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Safest path for our clan. The safest path best when our goal is worth the risk. Greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core. I need the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, Poke was the apprentice to Anana, who created the original design. Our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Maybe we can be of use to them. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of his designs to me. Alright.
Ship log has been updated.
Here's solution 1, which I assume going to be use the original warp core. Hello. Don't soft lock me, game. Don't trap me in GBJ. Feels strange. I'm trying to recreate it on his warp core without him. Time still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice. For the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Always feels strange even though my time with him is short. I miss my for deeply. I have a chance to try to so I have the chance to try Sterling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably, but the excitement has clouded my assessment of abilities. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the solar system. I never saw it on its warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I bid for the largest portion that I can consume? Still, all I can do is give it my best, and as an option say I should show my best prove insufficient, then I'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Yeah. I want to learn this first. While I still have time. We can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Require a return to Dark Bramble. Play my father and many good know my parish there. Mentor Close, an old mentor was discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil and ember twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I mean, anglerfish fossil, we can use it. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Learned is that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our only hypothesis. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall the present vessel when it crashed that it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature and extent of our damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Super interesting.
Super cool. Because there's also ice here, yeah? Cool, huh?
Oh, I think I know where it was going.
Up.
We're going all the way up.
It is okay.
What is it, Lawrence?
My favorite thing in the game.
Oh.
Go to where the water is. Yeah.
Shortcuts, so you don't have to deal with
So
that
yeah, so
nonsense
look
again.
around where you are.
Okay, so this is like the
That's the way to get
water.
into
Oh, and this is by the north.
So now you
Oh,
know.
that's-
So now you know the shortcut to get into the Hanging City
Oh,
super quick.
Thank goodness. That's so much better. Alright, guys.
Remember, you have to make it go down.
To
Yep.
down.
And I think I remember the shortcuts on the other planets as well.
Those gravity things reminded me of Subnautica.
I've never
Have you guys
played
Subnautica?
I've never played
Oh.
Subnautica.
Oh,
I think you would like
that's-
Subnautica, Zach.
You would.
I mean, I haven't played it, but I have friends who have it.
It's so good.
Yeah, but the difference is that I can get spooked, and I know that can be funny. But it's better. But it's better for me when I'm spooking someone else.
I turned.
It can happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's going up.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, are you not? Are you afraid of deep ocean, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, I can agree with that.
then
You know what? I feel
yeah,
the
that's
same.
That'll be a tough sell for Subnautica for you then.
Like, some of it's really good too, right? Doesn't obviously all of it isn't like that, but yeah.
No, not all of it is deep ocean, but it's. If
I
you,
mean,
if
I
you have a
already-
fear of the ocean.
I mean, I own the
Oh.
game, so like I could
You
play
have
it
the
whenever.
Oh no.
Our next game? Question mark.
Definitely not. we have
No,
too many.
we have
We have
something
too many
planned.
things on that list.
This must be like the Eye Temple or whatever.
The shrine. I believe it's
50% fuel remaining.
Big shrine.
Oh, did you see that
Trees.
thing with the writing on the door? Hmm.
I didn't.
It's like not inside this building, but
Oh, over
turn
there.
around. Yeah, like
Yeah.
over there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go over there in a second. If I have time. If not, I know the shortcut to get here, so.
Huh.
What is the Eye of the Universe? Eye is older than the universe, and so imagine what it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed.
Man.
What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. Signal is a call. We were the intended audience? Signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language you don't know yet. Remove the signal as the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age.
Lack of age.
You're welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what has brought us to the star system, the signal from the Eye. We observe the Eye's signal from our travels and follow it here to find out the source. Now know is this: the source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we've yet to learn. And turn open your mind to the possibilities. So I think that's all that's here. It's just like, ooh, the Eye.
I'm about to say, I think it's a cool location because they're just like, dude, our entire culture was completely thrown asunder by looking for this fucking eye. What is it?
Yo, what is this thing? Everyone's just like, I don't know.
Let's make a bunch of
Oh, no.
suppositions. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, at least you know a quick way to come back.
Nope, too much momentum.
To be fair, going through the black hole is probably a faster way to get back.
That is true, cause the place where you land is right next to it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Where you
it's,
come back.
Northern area, yeah. Although you do still gotta wait for the station to line up with the planet.
Learned a lot.
There's a lot to learn.
Ow.
There's stuff about eyes and purple, like
And you
pulley
haven't even
things.
visited
And
all the planets yet.
I'm about to say.
I think our
Not even
playthrough was
close.
way more of a. We just flew around a lot. I think Colin is much more focused than we are.
I was about to say we had shorter sessions just because I had to physically be with Zach.
Let's go in there. Whatever.
It's okay. You'll get there eventually.
Oh, stretch.
We got about an hour and a half left of stream, so we could probably finish Brittle Hollow for the most part, and then I don't know. You want to head back to Giants Deep, get more done on that?
Perhaps.
He only visited the
Wee.
cannon.
And
Yeah,
we
the
didn't
orbital
technically
cannon.
look at all of the canon either.
He didn't even technically go into the planet.
We just saw one chamber of the cannon.
Come here. Come here. Gravity too strong. Please nerf.
Please nerf gravity. Ooh. Ah.
Need more fuel. Probably should have stopped. Got more fuel, but I think the sun's gonna go soon anyway.
Is the music going, Zach?
No.
Oh, you still got some time.
We go up. Uh-oh.
On a Tuesday.
Maybe the other shaft is functional.
Nope.
Nope.
That's
unfortunate.
I made it.
Hello, Rocket
despite
Man.
the ice directions.
Hi, buddy. Hello. Hey, you say hello. Hello to you. Hi.
Oh, you're caught on my cord. Careful now. Cutie pie.
Sexing dog.
Yeah.
Good dog,
All right.
though.
How to go up? By going up. Except I'm running out of fuel.
Fuel level critical.
Maybe not. Seems to be gravitied up there because those stuff is upside down. So if I could get up there,
I'm kind of surprised Zach isn't giving you a hint here.
Eh.
Now I'm wondering if I should say it.
I'm wondering if I should say it too. Well, I'm just gonna say I don't think this is probable, Colin, based off of certain understandings and the fact that you're probably almost out of fuel anyway.
You have no way to get up there yet. Or at least you don't have the knowledge to.
And I think you're kind of stuck. You might actually be stuck if you don't have any fuel. Okay, good.
because I can still use oxygen as fuel. But I can't boost actually, so I might actually be soft locked. Oh no, I escaped. Oh, ow. Hi, Sif.
Sweetheart. Hi. Hi, big waggy tail. Hello.
No, hello, sweetie. Alright, so I don't know how to get there.
Nope.
And I'm on the North Pole, is that correct? Yeah, because that's the bottom of the symbol that teleports me here from the white hole.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Intriguing.
Most intriguing.
3 minutes of oxygen left.
I'll just go touch these trees. So I don't have boost. I have a feeling the
Not
sun's gonna
only-
go soon.
Not only are we into sniffing trees, we're also into touching them.
Whee! Oh yeah, the sun's getting big.
Looks like a hot Cheeto.
Hot Cheeto.
Oh, it's contracting.
The music hasn't started yet, so.
Well, it seems like our destination is the sun.
I'm just gonna watch.
Oh, Colin, what do you think of the game so far?
I love it. It's a fabulous game.
We talk about this as you're careening towards a fucking fiery.
I'm not really moving. I'm just kind of sitting.
Oh, well.
Well, you had an
moving
initial
a lot slower than
velocity
that.
once you got out of the
Mhm.
thing. But since you're not,
I just want to watch it explode.
Or you can die from oxygen before you even.
Yeah, I might die from oxygen before that.
You got about 40 seconds before it explodes, so you're fine.
All right. Yep. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
So, are you gonna continue exploring Brittle Hollow, or are you gonna?
I maybe.
I'm about to say, there is something that he hasn't found yet,
Haven't
but
found
it's
the observatory.
yeah, about to say, which is on the South Pole,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get
And it's,
there, and you can get there from either you can't get there from the Hanging City, but you can get there from either the Quantum Tower or the launch pad, which you also haven't found yet. You can find the launch pad from the surface, by the way.
We technically haven't figured out how to get up to the quantum tower either.
Well,
So-
yeah, I figure I'll let him figure that out himself.
Yep.
He has been looking at the. Shoot, I forgot what you call it. One of the locations, but he has never been able to get into it. You think dying from a supernova is a good way to go?
I mean, it would be instantaneous.
Probably quick.
I'm about to say, it'd be very quick death, so.
It would be pretty. It would be quick, and it would also look pretty good.
It's true. And it would also, and you would also be one of the, assuming it's us dying in a supernova, we would be the first humans to ever die in a supernova.
And
Yeah,
hopefully the only
pretty
ones.
much.
I mean, we don't know that maybe, but
That's true. That is true.
but at the
We're-
same time, I
we're
don't know. I think it'd be
assuming
kind of scary
Based on our knowledge of the universe.
because, like, I
and
think
our
I'd be
own
pretty
place in it.
horrified to see something like just
Well,
cosmically
we
big
would
coming
definitely
after me.
also be cooked inside of our own like meat way before the like plasma wave hit, because the heat coming off of it would just incinerate us.
Still be fast, yeah.
Yeah, this is why, to a certain degree, space stuff scares me. I like it, but
I mean,
a lot of things. Space
it's-
stuff, water stuff.
It's gonna be 4.5-ish billion years before our sun does anything that would harm us.
And even then, it's not gonna go supernova. It's just gonna get
We got-
bigger and bigger
got
until
global
it
warming,
eats
it's already
like
harming us.
the inner planets, and then it'll collapse into a white dwarf.
true, true.
Did you say Mercury?
Mercury, Mars.
The first planet that's just going to get.
Well, yeah, no.
annihilated
The
from
when our sun goes, it's gonna eat. It's gonna grow to the like grow huge inside. It's gonna become a red giant. But our sun isn't big enough to the point where it would go supernova, most likely.
Shame.
You shaming the planet
Shame.
or shaming the sun. How dare
mean,
you?
Humanity will not be
How-
around to see that anyway, so
How dare you not pop?
we will definitely not be here when that occurs.
Man, still scary thoughts. I don't like them.
You shouldn't be worried about suns, Saba. You should be worried about asteroids and meteors coming to hit our planet. That's the
You know,
most.
I never said I wasn't concerned about any of that. but
That's
I
the
also
most,
just wanna figure it out.
likely, I guess, of the
But,
space.
but there's
threats.
also a higher chance of us potentially being able to take care of it. But that just depends.
Depends on the size.
I mean,
And how
obviously, if it's
much-
the size of the sun, then yeah, we have an issue.
Oh,
but
no,
it's like,
no, it doesn't even need to be close to that size to be a problem. But the issue is also that we need to detect it in time.
true. But I mean, we also have to worry about our own issues with like potential
Yeah.
nuking because nukes, honestly, are really bad as well. So
If this is the landing pad, I did find this before.
This is not it.
Oh, well, I'm
This
not
is the
right
that's the
here.
top of the
I
quantum
mean, you
tower.
can land there if you want.
Right, but I'm assuming for the sake of progress,
wanna
he
find
probably
the
wants to
launch
find the
pad.
launch pad.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We got a couple weeks left before it's getting around Christmas time. What day is Christmas gonna be on? I'm gonna go.
The 25th.
Well, thank you. That I understood.
Ooh.
The day of the
Is that
week.
is that the launch?
There it is.
There it is.
I land in that?
It is on a Friday. So potentially, Zach, we thinking of skipping the Friday too?
Probably.
Okay.
Man, you still have the clip of my.
Shh.
Actually, you know what? Let's see if history repeats itself.
Oh my god, that was pretty funny.
No, shush.
And it wasn't
Suit.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're dead.
I can't hear myself gasping for air, so I didn't get the cue.
You didn't gasp for air. Your character literally
Oh.
keeled over and started suffocating.
Well,
Well, this happened.
Yup.
That's not the part of history that I expected to repeat, but hey.
And I will remind you guys, at least that part of history, I will say I explicitly tried to stop you, but everyone ignored me. If I remember this correctly. But it's okay. Comedy. That's what we got out of it.
So I don't forget next time.
And look, he opens up his helmet anyway while you're navigating, so.
Now he's riding the ship while wearing the suit. Oh my goodness.
Oh! This is the first. Oh, you're going back down, I think.
Nope.
What?
Good.
Tis was weird.
I was briefly going back into the atmosphere, yes.
I think you can see it already.
I'm just remembering back to our playthrough, and technically, we did not do everything on a technical standpoint.
100%.
We were told everything. Like, we learned everything, but we did not visit everything.
Yeah.
Which, man.
Well, we were running out of time on.
Yeah, and that's true, and I understand that, so. Maybe we could see it this time then.
Perhaps.
Alright. Landed.
If you go the other direction,
Southern Observatory.
that works too.
What's the other direction?
Well, so that's to the go to the left instead.
Crossroads.
And if you keep on going,
Shuttle is currently resting at Quantum Moon. Oh.
you can read this stuff too.
Call the shuttle home. Activate.
Well, do you want to do anything here?
Goodbye.
What?
Well, we're never leaving this place now.
That's not what I expected him to do.
Hello, Sif. Hello, sweetheart. Yes, are you laughing at me? Laughing at me for being funny? Oh, hold on. Let's. Aha!
Shuttle is
Hey,
now not at the
no.
quantum room.
No, Sif. No. Hey. No.
No, doggo. You
My
cannot.
stuff. Not gonna lick my keys. Those are my keys. You don't eat those. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm
It's just
distracted by
funny
my
being
dog.
able to hear this, but not being able to see the
Yes.
dog itself. So you're just like, oh, he's so cute. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll believe it.
I'll post a picture of her later. Because she is just adorable. Her big long legs. Massive paws.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as soon
yeah,
as you said
puppy.
big long legs, I thought of like the daddy long leg spiders, and that was not a good image.
No, no. We call her a horse or like a deer because she's just got big long legs.
Oh,
That's my foot.
interesting.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, you're just. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the belly. That's the belly. All right. Sorry, sweetie. Gotta keep doing this.
Going all the way to the shuttle.
I didn't need my ship anyway.
Makes sense.
So this was on the quantum moon. Interesting. Here, after watching it wander for the size so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the moon's south pole. Make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the quantum moon is always welcomes visitors at its south pole. Just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they burn out ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Cool.
I still never figured out what the middle one does.
I don't know either.
Oh,
The
We
middle
have been
one
launched into
is,
space.
like it tries to land on the nearest planet, if I remember correctly. Or sorry, maybe the middle one was teleporting back, but the right one is the other one.
Huh. Are we back on Portal Hollow? We are. Okay. I'll mess with that later. I want to go to the observatory.
So history does not repeat itself. How kind.
Left or right?
You choose. Quickly now. So we went to the left. They're very shiny.
Okay.
Made you nervous?
Oh, no, no, I'm fine. Oh. Stupid crystal paths. Stressing me out.
Stop. Look up. There you go. Ooh, Colin, are you okay? There you go. You're
I think
good.
so.
Right on the edge of that crystal.
Oh, these crystals broke.
Welcome to the observatory.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Is that a hole or is that a platform?
It's like goo.
Oh. Even worse. Oh, I can open the door. Fortunately, that won't stay when time changes. Oh, another giant steep projection stone. Fortunately, I don't think I can translate that from... Nope. Lifting orbital probe cannon puts into orbit for assembly and somehow sank down beneath the current. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but I sank straight to the core. I see not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. I'm very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Gratitude for your interesting question. This is so exciting. Spire constructed a model of Grand Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. It reveals how the objects might sink below the current. I'm able to grasp the answer by looking at it from the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, will you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'll be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator.
Hello, Chris, by the way. Chris is in the Twitch chat.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome looking. Castlevania construction yard has been using the cyclones of giant steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents it from sinking. Spy and aircraft and model determine why this happened. Update is now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. While cyclones and giant steep rotate clockwise, there are cyclones that Castlevania typically uses to send them into orbit. Also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Conway is showing their handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. Was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? Model will be useful as we continue to monitor Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model.
Yep. Because models are fun.
So yeah, this pushes me down, and this should pull me up. Yup. Interesting. Okay, this is just surface. Hello? Thank you. Ashen. Whoa. That's cool. Show me Timberhearth. Oh, I can like add them to this model. Brittle Hollow. Steep.
Dark
Dark
Bramble.
Bramble. And the Eye of the Universe.
Which
Cannot localize.
is everywhere at once.
The eye is everywhere and nowhere.
So you remember the thing where they were like, you were on the moon, and they were like, yeah, we need a better tracking module or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's this.
I can see that.
I love it. I love how it was just like, all right, that last one sucked. It was made of wood and shit, wooden rocks. Let's make this one made of metal.
We have learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp the eye itself. The locator we built in the Adder Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting a signal. Based on knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. I mean, the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The eye signal called us to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. That's fair.
Tis fair.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else on this planet he hasn't discovered yet?
I am.
How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? You know what the eye looks like? The eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. If they try and find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. Not over here, I don't think. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun. Well, except for Dark Bramble. So it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices, but for this exact purpose, we should just continue this search method. While those ideas clever, we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. If I have a solution to the problem, have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Interesting. Alright. I think that's everything that's here. Which is a lot, and it's very cool. Can I reverse the bridge here? I don't think I can.
No, I don't think so. So you have to leave through the door that you opened.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. I think you're done with Brittle Hollow.
Pretty much.
You got the White Hole Station. You did the Hanging City. There's obviously like some dialogue you missed in the Hanging City, but you can always come back for that later. You're mostly done.
I can't get to the forge, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can't get to the forge yet.
What about the tower?
I mean, he could try to figure out the trick with the quantum tower. I'm not gonna tell him. I am under the impression that the quantum stuff should be the nice.
Bonk.
Oh my god, you're alive. I can't believe it.
We'll see.
I'm under the impression that the quantum stuff should be the penultimate thing we do in the game. That's my impression.
I kind of agree with that too. So I would say.
Oh, I like the little. You guys can't hear it, but
time.
there's a little ting when you go through.
I'm just gonna actually.
You're doing this again.
Yeah, because I don't want to deal with the stupid teleporter, and my ship is in orbit anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was
We
the same
had
life where you
lunch.
launched it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I'm just gonna haul ass towards the sun.
All right. So what are you doing? What are you doing next?
I think probably Giant's Deep.
You want to
That'd be
finish with the
actually-
orbital cannon first?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, because there's definitely a lot of stuff on Giant's Deep to look at.
So I think we'll finish with the orbital cannon.
We have about an hour left in the stream, so you could probably finish the orbital cannon and get started on Giant's Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Coolio.
Sorry to hear about that, Chris. Hopefully later, because obviously it'll be a lot longer down the line, but I will be editing this into a video, so maybe you can catch up with us then, or watch the VOD on your own time.
Flop. Into the eyes. Hey, look, that's where we're going.
Okay, Giant Steep is gonna be pretty cool once we get there. It's a nice descent into this big gas giant. Oh, the orbital probe is on the other side, but buckle up.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to go up.
Welcome to the planet.
Goodbye. I'm
Goodbye,
leaving.
Bye to
planet.
the planet. He's getting there.
Oh, where'd it go? Alright.
You made it.
Made it. Cool.
Yup.
Oh,
Oh.
I want to go down though. Okay. I went to control last time. Tracking. Sure, let's go there. Oh, that broke off. Never mind. The tracking module is not available. Okay, there seems to be something this way. Okay, I think I was here before. Oh gosh. Oh, I see.
I think you were, but I don't think you did all of those things up
No,
there.
I didn't. So I saw all this stuff. Actually, I'm not sure I did. Yeah, Okay, I did see this.
My battery.
Hold on, flip. Okay. So big ball. Okay. So that's the cannon, clearly. That's something. It's beaming something to. Is that like the power source, maybe? Oh, it's a thing. Request to launch probe received from Ashwin Project. Oh, that's what we saw.
5 minutes 44 seconds ago, 46 seconds ago, 47 seconds ago.
Can align with randomly selected projects with gravity field activated. So something on Ash Twin triggered this to fire. Okay, that's just the cannon. Firing the thing and breaking apart. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Yeah, obviously. And this is what's left, okay, of the facility. Orbital program damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Tracking module missing.
Oh no, it's missing.
That's resetting itself, okay. So, it said the window is cracked and exposed to vent, but we can still check the launch thing, I think. So tracking is gone. So what's this tracking? It's the launch module, okay. But I could fly through that if I went outside. So I don't think I can get through here. Oh. So where did I come in? There. Oh, but I could just go out through the tracking window. So I wanna go launch. Which is, I think, here. Ah.
I feel like Sabo, Lawrence, and myself, for the most part, are kind of like investigators during like a nature safari, where we're all just like really quiet, just like, all right, let's see what Colin does on his own. And lo and behold, he's doing really well.
Yeah.
If I could just control better.
Because I feel like if we talk about the game, then we might end up spoiling many segments of it. That's
Why do you think I keep going shh?
Can I go
Right.
forward, please? Why can't I?
Remember, you can match velocity first and then move. It's easier to do it that way. So.
I'm just trying to get to this stupid window, but it keeps orbiting, so it. It's just a
Well, if
pain
you
in the
match
ass.
its velocity, it shouldn't be moving in relation to you.
Can I match its velocity, please?
You are running out of fuel. Maybe you want to stop by your ship real quick.
Yeah.
And that one was easy. And then look, and now
Oh, that's my problem. I think I'm having
what?
is I'm assuming controls are functioning one way and they're not. I've just been using velocity mostly instead of doing up and down, and I think that's affecting me. Okay, so which side? I think it's this. Not this one. No, that's the actual. The other one.
You know, I didn't actually think about it until just now. The orbital probe launcher is literally just the gravity cannons that you find on the surface of the planets.
Yeah, pretty much. It's flying around in space.
But I just never put two and two together. I was just looking at it and I was like, man, it looks funny.
There we go. There we go.
There you go, you got it.
Probe tracking module. Didn't I already do this? Did in the other one. Okay, so this is the interior of the probe tracking module, I'm guessing, which is disconnected.
But where is it?
Terrifying places in the game.
Wait, good question. Where am I? It's maybe the inside of the quantum moon? Oh, that's weird.
A lot of electrical things, apparently.
You should already have an idea where it is, because I'm pretty sure you did read about it somewhere.
How far into this are you guys? I don't know anything about this once again, lol. We are, there was about an hour of technical issues that we had to deal with. So we're about 3 hours into the game. We have about an hour left in this session. Chris, you've definitely missed some stuff that's like interesting, but you're probably good to just hang out if you want.
Don't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, no restrainer only need to fire the probe once anyway. Who minds the compromises? Slightly. I would mind, Mela. I would mind because it would be capable of receiving our probe data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh. Alright, control module, we've been there. I don't know, we've seen all this. Okay, so that's just a duplicate. That tube is broken. This thing's borked.
Bork.
Okay, so the probe tracking module was
This thing
somewhere
this
bad.
thing is borked, and then you just show a picture of a dog.
Borked.
Hardy, har.
So yeah.
Alright, I think that's all to do here for
Mhm.
now.
Prepare for entry to Giant's Deep.
Oh, come on. There we go. Put me in, coach. Buckle up, kids. We're going in.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Thanks, Pearl.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey!
Ah, land.
No! Don't listen to him!
Hello!
No!
Alright, we're here. Ready to get sucked up in a tornado. So it's a gas planet, but it's also an ocean planet.
So it's mostly an ocean planet.
It's just a thick atmosphere.
Yes, from the outside in, it's supposed to look like a gas giant. So you're like, oh, because you kind of just like stumbled upon the inside of the planet, whereas normally people just kind of fly into it,
Yeah,
expecting
bro.
to go through. Oh yeah, look at it, dude. This guy's neat. I'm gonna let you talk to him.
Nice. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Dude! What about you? Have you died recently, or is it just me? Nah, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Usually, yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. Dude, taking this pretty well.
Dude.
So, yeah, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell time's gone all weird. I tried radiating to Hornfells and asking if they died too. They thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, you never remember the next one. They don't even realize anything different. What's special about me and him? Another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop will replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started. Dude, that's the difference. I replay my
Dude.
memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened with me at the statue in the museum. The nomai statue has nothing to do with what they're only ones that were at the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues of the time loop, let me know. Okay, I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, it's your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you. What do you know? I found something. Found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop, for real? Figure out why? Too much power. Sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon was still fired successfully at the beginning of each loop. You ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. Found something. Found your quantum poem. Yeah, the good one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? Works out to good 24 poems. Oh, it's different every time you look at it. I didn't notice that. That's why I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Just make a turn one of the rocks into like a statue. You have to keep looking at it though, or keep moving.
So, obviously, as you just discovered, he's also going through the time loops. And one of my
Yeah.
favorite things is that there's obviously like a thing that is happening. You and your character don't quite know what it is just exactly. But when you eventually learn, you can come back to this guy and be like, yo, help me out. And he's like, nah, I think I'm just going to chill here. And it... And it's just like,
That's
of the
amazing.
two people in this whole solar system who have the ability to affect this, like,
One of
timeline,
them doesn't care.
yeah, he's just like, whatever, man.
What's up? Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. Dude! Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of each time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky on the start of every loop. Something must be happening. And they're like, yeah, I know that! I've been to the Statue Island. That's what I've been calling it. Seeing it's an island where I found a glowing nomai statue. Get it? Wow. On the beach in Statue Island, when the Holy Glory business happened, by the way. A nice
Definitely
beach
think
we
he's
had
a
today.
good
I give it a
guy.
solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. So checking out Stone Island. It's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see.
I like to
What's
think
up with this
Daddy
planet?
got good with his instrument.
Oh, you mean like, tell you more about it? Gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. Strong current aways beneath the surface and prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I think of to get past the current. Neither idea worked. So land masses have counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the nomai statue I saw on the beach. See the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Oh. Little tip, if you get picked up, try and land in water. Less likely to kill you. This dude is so chill.
He's just like, you know what? It's fine. Oh, I was about to remind you to identify him. Yeah.
Yeah,
He sounds like a
congratulations,
wood
you're Gabro.
instrument.
Or Gabro.
He just
Congratulations,
vibing.
you have now been named.
Here we go.
He's still vibing.
He continued to be vibing though. Colin,
Yo, you
Colin.
good?
Colin, Colin.
Son?
Do you remember what Gabriel said?
Yeah, but I'll say, Colin, you gotta be careful here. Oh no, Colin.
He's not gonna
Oh,
make
he's fine, I
it.
think.
I'm fine.
Oh, you got lucky.
So the islands float?
Yeah, the islands are all floating.
And you're just chill with this, dude?
He's
Gabriel
also
and his
underwater,
belongings.
and now he's above water
Don't
again.
care.
Dude. does not care. Okay, I guess.
What the hell is that?
What? I don't remember seeing.
I don't remember seeing that at all.
You gotta shoot at it there.
Well,
Well, you can go a little bit. How about you try going in a little bit? So yeah, that's the threshold. You see anything else in here?
Nothing to see.
Oh, it's just there.
you can move the camera. Like, you can use WASD to move it around. Oh, there's like grass right there.
Oh, that's his ship.
So it's literally just a tunnel that leads. That's where your ship is parked. That's your
it's my
ship.
ship.
But and there's just this weird ghost matter tunnel. What the hell? Why?
Oh, you good, ship?
Well, it was just in space for a minute.
Yeah.
See, look, that's the tunnel right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Why?
I don't know. That's so weird.
Oh, we even learned something new.
Isn't this game magical?
So magic.
Pretty neat. Path. I would never be on a planet where the islands can just be yeeted into space.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's a reason why the islands aren't like why they float.
I'm sure there is.
I think I'll talk about it later, depending on whether or not you find it on this stream. But there's a thing. Careful, by the way. Gravity is twice as strong here,
Yeah,
so
I
it
can
takes
tell.
half as much time for you to snap your legs.
Oh, pretty. Well, I guess it's that current thing they were talking about.
Well, if you were to go underwater, you would see that there's actually a massive upcurrent under the water.
That's brambled.
You've been brambled.
You've been brambled.
What the world?
If I remember correctly, be real careful. here.
What in the world?
I'll say, be careful. There is ghost matter here.
Okay, which you can try to see. So there doesn't appear to be anything there. Oh, trees detected. And normally I would recommend throwing it straight on the ground so like the rotation isn't
Farther
weird.
down the hallway. Looks like. Is this way okay?
Oh, it's
Where'd
like
it go?
sliding?
Where did the... Where?
I think you're
Cruising
shooting it
through-
into the water. Yes, Chris. Sorry, you have missed a lot of stuff. There is a very peculiar phenomenon in this solar system called
Oh, God.
ghost matter. It is literally just matter that is invisible to the naked eye, and it creates like this vapor that's also invisible to the naked eye. And if you are in it for too long, it just instantly kills you.
Isn't it like, is it freezing cold?
What,
Is that
ghost
what it
matter?
is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's super cold.
Goat matter. No, ghost.
Ghost. Goat matter.
Goats are made of goat matter, to be honest.
How would I get out?
I don't know. Try boosting.
I can't. My boost isn't enough to break the gravity of this planet.
How about this? It's like a little slope.
There we go.
There you go. There's the music, by the way.
Yeah, see, even with my boost, I can, like, that's all the momentum I can get.
It's better than nothing, to be honest.
Like, I don't think I can
Yeah.
even.
When the sun explodes, by the way,
I
I'm
can't.
gonna have you look up at the clouds because I want you to see what it looks like from inside Giant's Deep. It's really cool.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Be real careful here.
Remember shoot
Oh
up?
yeah, look at all
Yeah.
this. Jesus. Okay, so if I go around the side, I should be okay. It's also over there. Perfect. Oh, this side's clear.
Oh, the music's done. The sun's about to explode.
You got
Oh.
real close to seeing this.
No, not from here. Go back in.
No, I was seeing
Look
how
at-
much time. Oh,
Look at
So
that.
got
Isn't
real
that...
dark.
Just get ready.
pretty dark.
It's okay, you got it.
Hey, you.
Oh.
You asked for
Oh,
light.
it's getting brighter.
Turn up the
Oh.
exposure.
Exposure 5,000.
There you go. I just like it from inside of the dark bramble because it's so the atmosphere is so thick you get nothing until it's gone.
You mean Giant's Deep,
What did I say?
Dark Bramble.
My bad.
It's not so fun in Dark Bramble when the sun explodes.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be honest. I've kind of got to stop pretty soon.
Okay.
Like I know we have like half an hour left technically, but I've got some stuff I need to get done today.
No, that's okay. Do you guys feel good with ending the stream half an hour early?
Yeah, I
Fine
mean,
by
this
me.
is like technically our longest stream of like the 3 we have, so.
Yeah, so we
I
could
don't
we could end it here. We could end it here. I could stop the recording even, and we could maybe spend a wee bit of time doing audio stuff. Maybe I could get that all up and running again. But yeah, we could
That would
probably
be
end it
nice.
here.
Okay.
All
That
right.
was so much fun. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad that you liked it. Are
I'm
you gonna boo you?
excited for next week when I get to do it again.
Yes. Hopefully there won't be an hour of technical issues at the beginning.
That would be ideal.
All right. Let's do that. I will boot out of Outer Wilds. There we go. If you need to go, Colin, feel free. Hopefully Lawrence and Saba won't mind just hanging out for a bit so I can try to figure out some audio stuff.
I don't
All
know.
right, cool.
All right. Ciao, Colin.
Well,
Thank you
thanks
very
for
much
having
for
me, guys.
piloting.
Yeah, Colin.
Yeah, I'll see you all next time.
Ciao, ciao.
All right,
out.
later.
Later.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording. For the sake of the stream, I'm going to put on a little music in the background. What do you guys want to listen to? I'm gonna
Just
put on
Wild
Spacey stuff or
soundtrack.
seasonal?
Outer
stuff?
Wilds soundtrack. Good job. Outer Wilds OST. There you go. There we go. All right. So there's going to be a lot of me shifting audio around and stuff here, because the only thing that I can think of that is different than it was last night is this. I'm also going to be sending you guys snaps, or not snaps, snips at the same time. So this is the only thing that I changed, where I turned this up to 100% earlier today. So maybe that's why everything is super loud for me, but then super quiet for literally everything else. So I'm going to put this down. Oh, there goes all sound. People could be saying really mean things right now, and I wouldn't be able to hear them.
No,
Man,
sex.
that's such a nice.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my goodness.
This is insane how nice it is.
There we go. Music down a wee bit.
He even was letting us play games, if you can believe that, Lawrence, right?
Oh my god, you guys are so quiet. Here you go. Let me turn you up.
Good, he can't hear us yet.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So yeah. It's really great, and he recommends music sometimes. It's pretty cool.
And he at times can get real patient with the games,
Yeah.
especially letting us find out how to solve various Outer Wilds / Ubra Dinn problems.
For sure. And he tends to hype up stuff when it's yeah, so it's really good.
Hype man,
Hype
It's
man.
very sweet. Thank you.
Oh, oh, now he's.
Oh, he's
Obviously-
heard
I've
it.
Man,
obviously
Zach,
been able to
God,
hear you
what a
guys for
dick.
while. All right. Would
I
one
feel
of you mind
deceived.
talking?
Yes, I can talk.
I don't
Saba
know.
can talk,
Chris,
I cannot talk.
Chris, are you still in chat, by the way? How do they sound? Because based on my audio levels here, it seems like you guys are a lot better than you were before. It seems like it's a lot more audible. In fact, I might turn myself up a little bit. I can't tell. Advanced option. It's really loud.
It's who's really loud.
Yeah, about to say who is really loud. There are three sources of audio right now. There is myself, there is the Discord, and then there's the music in the background. Which of these three things is really loud, Chris? Actually, you know what? I should give Chris a nickname.
It's just super loud of the Timber Hearth theme.
About to say, I think we're listening to Timber Hearth right now.
I had a feeling
For
that
me,
you
the
would start
music
with that.
background is pretty loud, and you guys are slightly loud. Really? That's quite interesting.
Interessante.
Saba, would you mind corroborating that, if you wouldn't mind?
Corroboration is required. Let me go listen on the other end.
Because Chris is privy to the stuff that's in on air, because I don't think I booted you from the thing. Yeah, I didn't. Chris is still here as a guest. So, like, you could see the stuff that I'm posting in on air, and it's like, my audio levels are completely borked. it's like,
Bork.
I can't really shift mine that much.
So, yeah, I mean, technically, it's. I mean, I'm actually kind of loud, but you're low. The music's in the middle.
I
don't know about Lawrence.
I'm
Yeah, lower than me.
I'm lower than you. Okay. Should I turn myself up?
A
Or
little
should I
bit,
turn
yes.
you down?
I think you should turn yourself up, because then I think I'm a little bit louder than the music, which is good.
Okay. Yeah, Saba's the loudest. Okay. You know what? I mean, that being said, you are at 160% right now, so maybe I'll turn you down to 150. And Lawrence, talk.
Hello. I don't know how loud or quiet I'm being.
I'm about to say, just normal talking voice is whatever.
I
So how does he
Yeah.
sound?
I think Lawrence
Yeah.
is pretty okay.
Lawrence is pretty okay, you think? Because Lawrence is at 190.
Oh.
190%.
190%.
Smash.
All right, so that's that. I think it's all good. In fact, I am going to bring up Outer Wilds again to see how that audio compares. I do need to pause the OST though, so that way we can hear it. All right. Launching that. we could play a few minutes of a short hike.
Oh God.
Wait,
I can
no.
see it.
Why is it streaming my my Epic Game Store library?
Solo Epic Games library.
No.
His best experience with a gamepad, yet Colin was doing pretty good with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, pretty good. All right. The music should be kicking in a moment.
Exposed.
God, I love this theme so much. Oh, I can't hear goddamn thing. This must have been what it was like for you guys for the entire stream. Oh, no
Yeah.
wonder you can't hear it. It's at 0%.
Wait, so you could have just raised that up?
No. I just turned my overall system levels down, which put it to 0. Previously, it was at 3%. So how is this right now? You should be able to hear the music through Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. I hear
it sounds fine now.
You hear it and it sounds fine? Okay. I am actually going to turn it down slightly to 15%. What's Chris? Chris says, yeah. Thank you for sticking around and helping us, by the way, Chris. All right, now I'm going to stream it to Discord. And let's see how this goes. Can you hear it now?
Yes. I hear the banjo.
Through Discord?
Yes.
Well, let me
Alright.
read this.
I'm pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear it, yeah.
Switch is
So my
muted for me.
presumption is that the reason why you guys couldn't hear it was that on my side I had my audio. So 2 pictures ago I showed you what my audio was at previously, right? Allow me to show you what it is at now so you guys can compare just how ridiculously loud these headphones can be. So that's what it was at previously, and this is what it is at now.
Yo.
Wow.
And so like the first option is the total output of my headphones. That's the total output that it can do. I put that down to 20%, which now means that on a system by system level, anything that is at 10% is 50% volume for everything else. So previously I had Outer Wilds at 4%, which is why no one could fucking hear it. So there you go.
Well, glad it's solved.
I'm about to say. So I know not to fiddle with that anymore. The only reason I turned that up to begin with was because I wanted to listen to YouTube without having my headphones on. So I just turned my headphones up all the way. So needless to say, I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. Okay. There we go. Turn that up a little bit. All right. So that seems good. Everything seems hunky-dory now.
Hunky-dory.
So, obviously, the 3 of us are already aware, and we don't necessarily want to spoil anything for Chris, but I don't know. I feel like it'll probably be 2 more Sundays until we're finished with the game, right?
Yeah, because Colin is pretty fast at connecting the dots.
He's pretty good at being observant and connecting the dots. Obviously, there's a little bit of guidance from all of us, which is totally fine. He has been extremely thorough with the planets. 100%ing Timberhearth before 100%ing Brittle Hollow. And it's well, pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you catch me up to where we currently are then? I don't know. Do one of you guys want to summarize everything that we've more or less learned up to this point?
It's basically we wanted to launch into space to explore stuff. There's other guys on other planets. We went through like a museum or whatever. Then this weird statue stared at us, and it was like took our memories, and we're like, okay, well, okay. And then we just left, and then we did a bunch of stuff, and then suddenly the sun exploded, and we're just like, ah, and we died, and then it turns out,
Yes, Chris, to answer your question, every major planet in the solar system has its own explorer that's on it, just kind of chilling out. So the guy that you saw with the wooden like clarinet or whatever, that's one of them. We met a guy named Rybeck. He plays the banjo. There was a guy on the moon who just sits there whistling. But
Yep.
yes, Saba, feel free to continue.
so yeah, we got back up, and we're just like, what the hell happened? Because it was like, we went back into the past. They're kind of musicians. It's kind of like it's weird.
No, all of
They
them are
all like playing
musicians.
instruments.
All of
Yeah.
them play. All of them play an instrument. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't met the
Mm.
harmonica guy yet. We haven't met the guy
Or
who's
the
playing
drums.
the bongos. That's also true. But yeah, so we got that. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about it from, like, I just have like a short list in my head of like stuff that we need to do eventually, and I feel like we're 1/3 of the way there, right? Like,
I would probably agree with that. Yeah.
yeah. God damn it, is the Ash Twin or Ember Twin, is that going to take a long time? Like, because
Yeah.
Colin was getting, it seemed like he was getting a little frustrated with the Brittle Hollow because he kept falling into the black hole.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, I can't imagine how annoyed he's going to be when he keeps getting crushed by fucking sand.
Oh yeah, because he
Uh.
doesn't have Big Brother Zach to take the controls.
I mean, I
and-
could, right?
Oh,
but
oh,
I
you
don't.
could,
But I
sure.
feel like not like, and this isn't me saying anything about you, Lawrence, but it's just like I feel like Colin is going to want to do it himself. Like, I feel like he's not going to want me to take over.
Probably.
Because, like, you know, there were a few times where I was like, where he kept falling into the black hole, and I was desperately trying not to be like, hey, let me take control for a second. I'll show you how to, like, loop around multiple times.
All right, Slingshot Zach on duty.
And it's just like, I don't know. I was mostly because my tongue fucking hurts, but also just because I wanted to be less front seat and more back seat, as opposed to like how it was with Lawrence. But it's just like, I also felt like this was a lot less anecdote heavy. Of like me being like, yeah, so last time I did this, I kept looping around and around and around until I landed on the bridge like an airstrip. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty decent, I would say.
That was good. And now that we're actually, because obviously with World of Horror, that's less of like any one person doing anything, and it's more of like a group thing. Now that we have like more direct evidence of like how Colin does things, it's also giving me an impression of like how he's going to do Obra Dinn, and I think he's similarly going to finish Obra Dinn relatively quickly. And so, what was going to be the next thing in co-op after that?
You wanted to do, I think, Journey or Abzu?
Oh, I wanted to do both, right?
Yeah.
But then Saba wasn't going to be here for Journey because she wants to play that on her own, and then we would reconvene for Abzu. And then depending on how things go, I might get the Pathless, which is their next game that just recently came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like $30 though, but
Oh my god.
yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do that. And then I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
and
it.
then I also requested intermittent World of Horror stuff as well.
I mean, yeah, that's if we I feel like we'll probably do like a World of Horror in between Obra Dinn and Outer Wilds, for example. Have you guys considered playing more multi-person co-op type games? Just curious. Yeah, we just finished one, in fact. Lawrence and
Nice.
I did a full co-op playthrough of Hat in Time.
Which was so much fun.
And then we just played. Me and Zach played Portal co-op
and
portal
then
together.
Saba and I just did our co-op portal as well. So yeah, so we do those on occasion.
The horror isn't actually that bad, Chris. It's called World of Horror. It's actually kind of interesting.
Hey,
The only
Chris,
one thing that
or-
I was like about was
Hey Chris,
can look
that
away.
question that you ask of like, or not the question, but the statement of like, if it's horror, I'll pass, is exactly how Saba responded the first time. So don't let her get all high and mighty on you. I mean
It was
more than two
more
people.
cool.
I don't know. There's not really a whole lot of games that do that. We tried doing that
Oh.
with Spelunky.
Yeah, I
and
was
that
gonna
didn't
say
and that
Spelunky.
didn't go super well. But
With 3 people, I think we managed it, but as soon as 4 people
I
came in,
can't
it was
really think of
horrible.
any. I can't really think of any games that have like 4-person co-op. You know what I mean? Like most things are just 2-person.
Okay, Chris. If it's to that degree, then yes, I understand.
I
Among
mean,
Us, we did do
we've
Among
done
Us.
we've done Among Us on the regular show on
Theater
mode.
mode.
And when the new update comes out, where they add the new map, we'll be going back to do some Among Us. But once again, that'll be on stream. We already have 2 VODs of that. I think both of them are on YouTube, because I think they might be too old for Twitch. Since I'm not affiliated, they get deleted after 2 months. Yeah, so we did some Among Us. We had some fun. I did a round as JFK. That was fun.
I was so upset on the round that I was solo imposter, but I didn't record that run, and I actually won.
I mean,
Bummer,
didn't
man.
I?
You managed to get it, but you weren't like dead for a long time, so you only got like the little end bit where people were talking about it. So,
Okay.
but I was, it was pretty intense for me.
Yeah, so we got that, because we're gonna be another suggestion, but Identity V is also a 4-player co-op game. I have no idea what that is, but I don't know. I'll look into it. The thing is that the list of games I want to play on stream, because, you know, I said this before, but the primary reason why I've done this, like, streaming / YouTube stuff at all is just because I want to be able to, like, crystallize these memories, for, like, the, like, foreseeable future. So, it's most of the stuff that's on the list is just games that I want to play, which is a little bit selfish, but I feel like I've made good choices so far.
Yeah.
So, because, like, what? Ace Attorney is probably going to be finishing up relatively quickly for a while.
Or never.
Or never.
Or never. I mean, to be fair, well, because after Ace Attorney 3, we'll be taking a break from Ace Attorney for a long while.
The 3rd game in the trilogy.
Yeah, we're doing the HD trilogy, so we did 1 and 2, and we're on the last case of 3. And after that, we'll be finishing Bowser's Inside Story. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play Chrono Trigger after that. Which is a long game, but god damn it, do I want to play Chrono Trigger again. If you go back to AA, you should do the DGS one. That one is nice. What's DGS?
Yeah. I'm unsure of DGS.
Dogs.
My tongue.
I
My
don't
tongue
know.
is killing me. It hurts.
Were
so
you
bad.
like sucking on the one that goes back in time? I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we won't be playing that one because well, actually not allegedly, it was confirmed because of like the Capcom hack that happened like a few weeks ago. They confirmed that they're releasing both of those games, the Great Ace Attorney games. They're releasing those in English. They're gonna be doing it's like a weird like penta pack where it's Ace Attorney 1, 2, 3, and then Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2. But those won't be coming out until like late 2021. So we won't be playing that for a while.
Maybe eventually, though.
Maybe eventually. I mean, that being said, we still have to do Ace Attorney 4, 5, and 6. So, yeah, we got a lot to do. We will be skipping Ace Attorney Investigations because I watched full playthroughs of those, and holy shit, is that game frustrating. I'm almost tearing myself out now, and that's with the main series. What else? Yeah, I don't know. There's obviously a lot of stuff on the list to do, so we got a lot of things to look forward to. But yeah.
Yeah. If that's
Okay.
the case. This is a good time. I think I want to go get something to nom on. So
Yeah, I'm about to say. So we're
I think-
probably good. We'll end the stream here. Thank you for stopping by, Chris. I'm assuming that person who was here at the beginning of when we finally finished the technical issues, whoever that was, I'm assuming they're long gone, but it was nice having them as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we'll be back on Friday, and then the Friday after that is not Christmas. Yeah, so we have a stream this weekend and then next weekend, but then not the weekend after that, because
Yep,
it will be Christmas, and then the week after that will be the first day of the year. So we'll play that one by ear as to whether or not we stream. All right.
Yeah, there is.
This
Chris,
is
yeah.
this in the Discord somewhere for the times? Yes. Under almost all the channels, if you hit the pinned messages thing on the Discord, it has the stream schedule on it. Yeah. All right.
Great.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. Have a
Good
good
night,
night.
everybody.